Hello, hello. Welcome to the next to last episode of games I leveled up with. Doesn't mean I won't go back to them at some point. I am going to make a one-off day, and I could always throw them in there. Maybe like a retro one-off day. But for now, we have 19 games left. Thought I had 20, but I forgot to take off one last time, so we have 19. I'm going to do some today, some tomorrow. Depends on how, I'm either going to do 9 or 10, depending on how long these games are. There are a few games left on the list that will take longer than a half an hour. But there are some games where I'm just going to give it a half an hour to kind of get a feel for it. Again, some of these games I did beat as a kid. But most of the time I would just play it for fun, get a game over, and move on. That's kind of the feel I'm going for on this. Like a rainy Saturday where I just like put a game in, play it for like a half an hour, die, put a new game in. Now, let's see how we start this off. 119. Boop. Okay, I'm going to do it again. For some reason, this formula that Nightbot has been pulling nothing but like the first one or the last one. I'm going to do it again. I think there's something wrong with it. If you know anything about RNG and computers, like I messed with a video game making engine a little bit a while ago. Sometimes number generators aren't truly random. I actually ended up having to randomize the randomizer to make it truly random. Like the pulls were random, but the seed stayed the same throughout the game. Kind of like the Pokemon randomizer. So you had to actually randomize the randomizer. See? Stop doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it broken now? Okay, that's better. I don't know why it does that. It's more likely to pull the first or last, I guess. Number 6. Oh, this is an interesting start. Let me get into my Game Boy games here. Let's see. Emulators. Game Boy. All right. And let's see. Open. Now this is, wait for it. Yeah. This is Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. One quick thing here. There we go. Now, again, it's a Game Boy game, so you have to excuse the graphics and the sound. But I used to play this a lot. This is one of the few Game Boy games I had with a save file. This is a long game. And honestly, it's a puzzle game. Kind of. It's get the key from one now. It's get the key from one side of the area to the other and move on to the next level. I have beaten this, but it takes a while. Now the first levels are the same as the original Donkey Kong, which I have played on the ColecoVision, not the Atari or arcade, but the ColecoVision. This was a definite car ride game. This is one of those games you could just put in the Game Boy, play it for like 20 minutes if you want, do like 2 levels, and then just move on. Oh yeah, you can actually toss the hammer. Yay. Toss. Go. Remember correctly, there's no warning the hammer stops, so you kind of just die. There we go. Doodle-doo-doo. I love Game Boy sound effects. Do 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 do. Now I don't remember exactly. As I was saying, I don't remember exactly if these levels are exactly the same as the original, but I think they're very similar. All right, let's not jump into the thing. Oh, okay. I accidentally did the super jump. Didn't mean to. Okay, the fire went the other way. Good. There we go. Oh yeah, you can just walk across. Well, look at that. If you run, and then, let's see if I can do it. There it goes. If you run and then jump backwards, you do like a super jump thing. Mario and its interesting jumps. I remember playing Mario 64. Not on the list, by the way, because Mario 64 is a long game. Maybe I'll play it someday, but I'm one of those weird kids that really didn't like Mario 64 that much. Go away. Go away, flame. It's not gonna go away, is it? Oh, alright. I didn't move. I didn't make a single move, and yet I fell to my death. I actually don't know what that does, by the way. The hat thing, or UFO. I thought it was UFO as a kid. Alright, let's not get crushed by the spring. Alright, stand here. Nope. I already got it wrong. There we go. We're almost to the actual game. I think this was just like a nice Easter egg. They put these levels in for fun. Oh, this one you actually kill him. And jump. And jump back. Okay, actually, well, I kind of don't want the hammer. Get off me. Oh, no. Got it. Okay. So yeah, we kill him. Well, he's not dead. It's a Nintendo game. You can't kill stuff in a Nintendo game, right? Bye. And now the game actually starts. Now, there are some levels in this game that are just unforgiving. Like, I remember playing a few of the later levels as a kid. Now, as an adult, I am worse at certain games than I was as a kid. Like, games that require decent reaction time. But for puzzle stuff, I feel like I like to think that I've gotten better at them. But as a 10-year-old, some of these levels were a pain. But yeah, there's entire worlds in this game. And again, save file. This is a while before Pokemon. I never really had Game Boy games with save files. I had Metroid 2. Metroid 2 was actually one of the first games I ever played. When my dad got a Game Boy, it was Metroid 2 and Tetris. But Metroid 2 really wasn't my thing. As a kid, having a game where you have to like go around a world and figure out where to go, I preferred straightforward games, like most kids. Also, like I explained before, like with like TV shows where kids think like, oh, this has 20 episodes, it's like the longest show ever. When a game lasts like 2 hours, you remember it lasting like 10. Like last stream I played Alien Storm. I thought that game at least lasted a few hours. I got to the last level in like 40 minutes. Aww. I killed... Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, this mechanic. I've forgotten so much about this game. Yep, the whole point is grab the key. Nope, and not die from the oil. Also, when you get hit, you drop the key, which is a big thing in this game. So many times I'll drop the key and have to go back to get it because I can't get it back. I can't get it back in time. At least the key's a weapon. But again, if you lose it, you have to go back to get it. And jump. And I should have not done that. There we go. Whee. It sounds weird with Adam. Oh yeah, if you get okay, all right. If you get the stuff, you get a bonus. Can I get a 2? Nope. As far away from 2 as possible. Oh, I literally almost walked into the pit at the very beginning. And can I? No, I can't. I thought maybe I could pick it up in midair, but you can't. Aww. Looks like I'm not getting the sun hat. That's okay. Hey, look, it looks familiar. The thing in kicks. And I fell. When you fall from a great height, I think you can die. It's a weird Mario game where you can actually die from jumping. If you fall a certain amount, I believe you get stunned. But I'm pretty sure if you fall a big distance, you die. Why did that was weird. The music stopped. Alright. There's also bosses in this. So, We'll do that. Let's get to let's finish Big City. This first. Oh, I'm already at one. All right. Well, this is like a little mini thing. And jump. Oh, oh. Gotta watch them. All right. We got pots. I honestly don't know what the 2 ball things are. And jump. Woo! I should probably wait here, but I'm gonna go for it. Ooh. I could have just went up the ladder into something. Oh, this is gonna show you a mechanic of the game. Yep. I completely forgot about this part. And when you find those, you can build bridges. Again, I like when games, rather than have a tutorial, which I guess this kind of is, but it shows you. Like little cutscene, it shows you how this stuff works, and now it's like, hey, some levels are going to have this. Sure. Yep. We'll finish Big City. It's probably going to take like another 10 minutes at most. Now the question is, what is that princess's name? I'm pretty sure if it's the same as the original Donkey Kong, it is Priscilla. Which I think is only from Donkey Kong. Daisy, it's weird that Peach was the third princess. Priscilla was from Donkey Kong. Daisy was from Mario Land. No, that's right, never mind. Daisy's the third. See, that's the thing. Growing up, Mario Land was my first Mario. It was the only Mario I had. So in my mind, I think that came first, even though I know it didn't. So Daisy was the third, because Daisy is the Mario Land princess. And once again, I guess Nintendo tried to do a thing where everything was land on the Game Boy and world on the consoles. Oh, now we got one going up. Look, that sound is a little nerve-wracking. It's not on the same level as... Yeah, see, that time I fell down just enough to get stunned, but you can fall enough to die. Oh, I hit the thing. I forgot about that. Yep. That's fine. Oh, wait. Also, I think if you use one, it overrides the timer of the first one. It does. Good to know. Nice of them to put the key right next to the door. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I like how he runs to the door, but he's polite enough to come back and close it. Good old polite Mario. He's the good guy. All right. Mario. Hammer. I don't think I can get anything. Oh, there we go. I got 2 Marios. Do 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 do. So we haven't gotten any like super complicated stuff, but I swear some of these last levels, if I remember correctly, were just annoying. All right, how do I use this? I think I have to use it here, and not get out of here. Yeah, otherwise you can't get down. Now, oh, well, that's obvious. Hold on, put the key down. All right, hold on. Wait for the key to go back. I don't want a chance doing anything stupid. Come on. There we go. And do that. And go up. No, I missed it. That might cost me. That might cost me. Run! Okay. It also disappears from the middle. So you have like a second to kind of like jump across the middle if you're already there and keep running and jump. He is called Jumpman. Ooh, good trivia for that. In the original Donkey Kong, as far as I know, Mario was not called Mario. He was Jumpman. He didn't even have a name yet. Alright, boss fight. Which is just... Oh yeah, you have to hit him with the barrels. So in this game, you actually get to hit Donkey Kong with barrels for once. Taste of his own medicine. It's not fun, is it? Throwing barrels at me my whole life. Yeah. Now I actually remember the end boss fight of this game. You fight... Oh, well. Alright. The only reason I'm not dead is because I was holding a barrel. You fight a giant Donkey Kong. It's actually pretty fun. And the rule of threes, he's dead. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. And just like any typical Mario game, you save the princess and then immediately fail and have to save her again. Now it introduces switches. And just imagine every level introducing something new, and you'll have levels where it's like 5 different things you gotta mess with. I have a lot of lives already. What's the next level? Just curious. No. I should look up how many stages are in this game. Forest. God, look how many stages are in this place. Alright. Well, that's the point of this game. I know I've only been playing it for like 20 minutes, but that's the point of the game. You just... I mean, well, let's do one. Let's do one that has the switches. I don't know if this one does or not. And this looks very familiar. It kind of has the same look as one of the worlds in Super Mario Land 2. Yep, switches. And switch. And get that. Now, unlike the other things, the switches are permanent, which can be good and bad. Do. For all I know, I have to turn that switch off to get to the door. Speaking of which, oh yeah, it's back here. See, my bad memory strikes again. I didn't even remember the door was at the beginning. Do. Alright, that's enough for this. Alright, that was Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. Hooray! Again, I always call these games what they are. This was a car ride game. I had games that I played more on weekends, on rainy days during the week when I couldn't go out and play, or games at like an after-school place I used to go to when I was lazy and didn't want to run around, and I would just pull out my Game Boy or Game Gear. This was definitely a car ride game. I know it kind of feels weird because I said this is the kind of game you can pick up, play a few levels, and put down, but I would play this in the car and just go through like entire worlds in it. All right, what's next? We have 18 games left. And please don't be 1 again. Okay, 10. Yay. What was Donkey Kong was 16. Let's take that off. 16. I'll mess with the numbers. Since that's so far down, I can just fix the numbers real quick. 17 and 18. Okay. What is number 10? Number 10 is... Ooh. Could be good. Let's switch to Sega. This, in my opinion, is one of the Game Gear games I had that I think was a pretty good game. It was a pretty good... Yes, it was generic and kind of boring and whatever, but I think it was pretty good. That's weird. Oh, that was really weird. Hold on, let me refresh this real quick. I think the snow messes with the encoding. I don't think Twitch or OBS likes this. So let me load the game, at least, there we go, it'll stop. Load Game Gear, and there we go. And this is Jurassic Park for the Game Gear. Now, why is Twitch being stupid? Hold on. There it goes. Okay. Now, this game, it's not, I mean, look, it's a Game Gear game. Oh, that sounded terrible. It's very limited. But for a portable game, this is fun to play. Kind of like the Shinobi games. Although, to be fair, the Shinobi games are much better than this. This is one of those typical, very, very typical Jurassic Park games where you have a gun. You know, most Jurassic Park games aren't going to be realistic. I know there was that one that was, I don't know if it was Telltale, but it was very much like Telltale. I never played that one. But most Jurassic Park games are use gun to shoot dinosaurs. If you're making a game based on dinosaurs and they're trying to kill you, you can't really go wrong with fighting them with guns. All right, why isn't my controller working? Come on. There it goes. Okay, we have levels to choose from. This is, I think, the last area. We have the Velociraptor, the Triceratops, the Brachiosaurus, and the Pterodon. Do Pterodon first. Again, this could be an easy cash grab license game, but I think it's done well enough for a portable game. Now every level starts like this. It's interesting, right? Like I was not expecting this from a Jurassic Park game. Basically, you have to protect the car. Now, when the car gets hit, you lose health, and that health carries over to the next part of the level. Also, this is the way that you get bonus health. It's like an initial power-up phase of a level. I know some games have that. And if you do badly on it, you're in trouble. Also, for a Game Gear game, the music actually isn't that bad. Boss fight. Which one's this? Blind guy. Makes sense. Nope, I messed up there. If you have any hope of beating this game, oh, by the way, the last level is not fun. This is one of those games that actually, like Shinobi, more Shinobi 1. The last place is just a series of doors you have to go through, and you get lost very easily. When I played this, like, about 8 months ago when I was practicing, like, streaming, when I streamed then, didn't have a mic, didn't have anything. I was just practicing streaming. Just the technical setup of it. It took me forever to beat the last level because I couldn't find my way out. No, come on. I will try to beat this, because it only takes, like, 40 minutes. But if I get a game over in the last level, eh. Oh, he tried to trick me. Did you see that? He dropped the rocket and he's like, I give up. Yeah, I took some damage. And there's whoever I'm supposed to be. Okay. I have a wave gun, basically. But this game is interesting. You have items. You have the rocket, which is necessary against certain bosses. It's actually really good against certain bosses. This one especially, I think. Then you have this, which is a flare. You also have health kits. This is the only way you can heal. So, again, for a Game Gear game, I think this is actually not bad. Now, this is one of the games... I played the Game Gear a lot at my after-school place that I went to in elementary school, because if anyone had the Game Boy, you know, it doesn't have a backlight. And when the Game Boy doesn't have a backlight, it has terrible glare when you're outside. So the Game Gear had a backlight. Yes, it was very washed out colors and looked like crap, but it was better than the Game Boy screen. Ooh, extra life. I'm finding secrets. So, yeah, this game especially, also Shinobi games. Can I go in the water? Okay, rule number 1. Whoever this is can't swim. That was kind of misleading. Nope. I love games where it's like, is that death down there? Now, those little things, I believe, give you continues. I think. Or lives. I can't remember. Thing is, can I farm this one up in case I die? Early on, anyway. Let's find out. Also, like Shinobi, these levels aren't very long. I think they're... Well, I can do it. Yay. They're a little longer than Shinobi. Maybe a little bit, but not much. Speaking of Shinobi, I have Shinobi 3 on the list. As a kid, I never really played it that much. But It's actually pretty good. The art style is nice. It has areas where you just run, like you do like the ninja run and have to shoot things. It's kind of fun. Kind of like this, actually. Like the first part. It's weird. Like, it sounds like I was really into the Shinobi games as a kid. I wasn't. I just happened to play the Game Gear games and then had the Sega Genesis version that I didn't play that much. Still fun, though. All right. Where am I going? Fall. The emulator isn't too pleased with some of this animation. And I'm looking forward to tonight and tomorrow. I am going to try to finish up Final Fantasy VII Remake as an off-stream game. I kind of made a deal with myself. I need to finish up some stream stuff before, like, about 2 weeks from now. Oh, no, I screwed up. Save me. Okay. I want to get some different layouts done, which, again, the layouts are going to be simple. Because I like my efficiency and use of space, there's only so much, like this layout, for example. This is what it's going to look like for the Final Fantasy day, for the most part. Little different. They'll have a top part to it. But because all the space is being used, the only thing I can really change is the color of the background of the certain places where the text is and the border. That's about it. But I'm going to try to make it different enough to be appealing to look at. Oh. I think I need this. I think. Yep. By the way, I'm pretty sure I only ever use the flare to fight bosses. Otherwise, I think I never use it. Also, you are completely helpless with this gun if you're trying to fight stuff at your own level. Not liking this. As I've said before, I wasn't like this when I was younger, but I get a little bit of vertigo now when I play games that have pitfalls in 2D games. Not 3D for some reason, but only 2D. I don't like the feeling. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah, you can also hold it. I forgot about that. You can hold it and release to explode it. But if you tap it, that's as low as it goes. So you kind of have to let yourself go to the bottom of the screen, and I really don't like that because you die. Come on. And I missed. Go me. Gotcha. Missed. I don't want to die. Please show up faster. There you go. I don't know how close I just came to death. I wasn't paying attention when I jumped. Honestly, I probably could just use the normal wave gun thing to do this better and faster, but gotcha. And where is he? And he's dead. And God, I hate that feeling. I just got it again. That weird, like, goosebumpy, like, I don't like it. when I fall off something in a game like this. Ugh. Oh, look, we shot him in the face 5 times with a rocket launcher. He's fine. It's a kid's game, right? We're using rubber rockets that have rubber explosions. You know, they only stun the dinosaur. They're tranquilizer rockets. All right, these are little guys? Yep. They're also very fast. No. The health is important, but obviously the health increase is a big one. Especially for the last fight. If you miss some of those in the last fight, you might as well just give up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just start over. Behind me or on top? On top. And get him. Now, just like I was talking about with Alien Storm, shooting mechanics with D-pad always felt weird to me, and I'm sure it's weird for most people. It's not too comfortable. Now, again, when I played these games, I never had internet. And as an adult, I never bothered to look it up. I was a little curious, but I just kept not doing it. I just forget. For all I know, this game could be a complete and total clone of another game. I would never know. Because since I only didn't grow up with Nintendo, Sega had a lot of games, but Nintendo had such a good variety of, like, well-known old school games, classics for whether they were good or bad. So I haven't played that many different games. So I can't be that guy where it's like, oh, this is like this game I played. Like, no. All right, look at that. Perfect. Full health. Car's still damaged. Oh, I think I just got a 1-up for having full health. I didn't notice that before. All right. What level's this? Oh, this is the one that has the electric stuff going around. All right, got it. Nope. Nope. This is not a safe work environment. So what am I saying? I'm complaining that Jurassic Park isn't a safe work environment. Let's switch back to the wave gun thing. Uh-oh. Yep. Yep. You know what? At least I'm not dead. Okay. I think there's only 1 or 2 levels that actually requires to move around. Like, most of these are pretty linear. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wrong gun. It would be nice if you could switch guns with some kind of button or button combination instead of having to go to the menu. But the Game Gear only had 2 buttons. So there's only so much you can do. Also, I never realized how bad the Genesis controller is. It's somewhat comfortable to put in your hand, but the fact that it has 3 buttons and they're like they're not staggered, right? They're just kind of like in a straight line. That's such a bad way to design it. And keep in mind, that sucked. I played Mortal Kombat on the Genesis, all right? Playing a fighting game, and that was stupid of me. Playing a fighting game with only a 3-button controller and layout like that, it's not fun. You had to use start to block. Genesis, not built for fighting games. All right, let's not die. Let's not embarrass myself here. All right, this way. That was just an alternate way to get up. Uh-oh. I think I know what's behind here. I know it's coming. Oh, it's not. It's not. Oh, look at that. I got a health kit and a free life. I have a ton of lives. Oh, coming from the bottom. Change of pace. I know one of these doors, behind it, there's a raptor. I know there is. I guess it's later. Or at the power station, maybe we'll find Samuel L. Jackson's hand. Because this is from the movie, right? Remember where Ellie went into the place with a gun? I know I give him kind of crap for making up weird stuff, but if you're making a Jurassic Park game, realistically, do you think you can make a Jurassic Park game on the Game Gear that kids want to play and have it be based on the movie fully? Where you run around with 2 kids that you have to escort with no weapons? Doesn't sound fun, does it? And again, oh, I'm about to die. About to die. About to die. Let's use the health kit. Yeah. I don't know. Game creators, you kind of had to use your imagination to make games like this. Nowadays, graphics are so good and we have voice acting. We can make a game based on movies where it's just literally talking. Like, look at Telltale games again. I use it as an example, or even Mass Effect. Some of my favorite things about Mass Effect is just standing around talking. Yeah, there's some old school games that can do that with text boxes. But it's just so much more appealing to look at and to hear, since you can actually hear something. I mean, part of me will miss the days of just dialogue. That way you can kind of give them your own voice. Because, like, imagine the first time people heard Cloud talk. When was the first time people heard Cloud talk? Dirge of Cerberus came out after Advent Children. Or at least around the same time. Kingdom Hearts? Maybe? Actually, don't know. Some people might think that was the wrong voice for him. Nowadays, when characters are made that can already voice act, that's their voice right there. But for characters they grew up reading, when you hear their voice for the first time, it's like, that's not how I imagined he sounded. Wow, this is a boss fight, huh? Difficult. One more hit, and I was going to say kill the dinosaur. I didn't kill him, I stunned him. Look, he's still breathing. He's fine. Tranquilizer bullets. Look how happy he is. Thank you for capturing the dangerous dinosaur. I'm sure opening the park is still a good idea. God, that movie's a bad idea. It's kind of funny. What if in the near or far future, we actually manage to bring back dinosaurs, just for scientific purposes, and then someone in the room has to say, theme park? With Jurassic Park existing, and I miss that life, that probably won't happen, but what if Jurassic Park never happened as a movie? Do you think people would be stupid enough to do that? I mean, I guess we have zoos, and I miss that health, by the way. That's not good. I have one less health now. I guess with zoos that have, like, bears and tigers and stuff, I guess that's also just as dangerous. Oh, dinosaurs are a little bigger. Oh, man. Okay, remember, this guy's actually kind of... You have to just button mash like crazy. Nope, nope. I'm already down one life, max health. I can't lose another health in the beginning. Get him! Yeah, my finger hurts now. It's actually a little easier. It's easier to button mash with a controller because remember, this is a handheld console. The buttons were on the console. If you're sitting there button mashing, moving the stuff around, moving the screen around, you can't see as well. Oh yeah, we're fighting the wind here. Well, thank you. Oh, this is just nature level. Which I guess is... it's kind of when you think about it, who's the villain of Jurassic Park? In the book, good old Grandpa is actually a pretty big jerk. But in the movie, he's like he's Santa Claus. It's hard to hate him. But weather, it's kind of a natural disaster in that case. The weather took the power out. Or Nedry, he kind of screwed everyone over too by locking the system. If he hadn't locked the system, it wouldn't have happened. Or corporate greed? Maybe that's what they were going for? I don't know. Now, John Hammond wanted to open the park for kids to see dinosaurs. I don't think he was the one who was after money. Although, if you watch Lost World, he's not in charge of the company anymore. And I'm just getting killed by fire. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Yep, we are fighting nature. Hey, humans stand a chance against nature, right? No, I got hit. I was trying to get some health out of him or something. Oh, he's saying hello, and I'm shooting him in the face. Wait, I only have one. The med kits are best saved. I have 7 lives. Look at that. I have 9 lives, but only 1 med kit. Med kit's important because when you get most of the way through a level, if you don't want to start over with your last life or something, you just use a med kit. Ow! Ow! Nature, why? Nature, I hate you. Not lying when I say that. Well, to be fair, nature hates me. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff. Not deadly. Just like in a lot of aspects of my life, it's not one big thing, it's a bunch of little things. Nature won't kill me. I don't need like an EpiPen or something in case I get stung by a bee, but it's just enough to be uncomfortable just while I'm outside constantly. Just like constant discomfort. It adds up. You know, at first it's like, I can get over this. This isn't so bad. And eventually it's like, I hate this. Why am I here? God, I hate these things. Ducking's a little, it's not delayed, but it's like it doesn't feel very smooth to do this. Controls are really hard to explain when you're just watching a game. Now, how do I kill this guy? I mean, how do I capture this guy? All right, so it was simple enough. I jump. Nope. Oh, he tried to trick me. And I should have shot him just there. All right, shoot. Shoot. Just get out of the way of that. Why am I... Ow. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. I have 1 health. Yay. But Triceratops is nice dinosaur. We took out a Velociraptor. Velociraptors aren't nice. We took out a Pterodon. If it's anything like a giant bird, they're probably not very nice. Probably aggressive. But the Triceratops are nice. And oh, come on. Brachiosaurus are like the big, long-necked, dopey dinosaurs. They don't hurt anybody. All right. Got a nice checkered floor. Now, I don't want to miss the extra health this time. Especially not on the last level, though. You need that. Because when you get... It's like the Shinobi level. It's an endurance thing. And again, I might not be able to find my way out of it. I hope I can. By the way, this is the last level besides the actual last level. Just like Shinobi. Just like Mega Man. You do all the levels, and then you unlock the last place. He probably had an extra life. Alright. Ooh, look at big green dinosaur. This one seems easier than the other. Take his head off. His head actually disappears, too. And bye, head. Ooh, I don't think I can go past 9 lives, although I did die once, so... Probably... Oh, I'm at 10. You can't... Oh, look at that. Double digits. This game has double-digit lives. Now, this music, especially, reminds me of music from Rambo. Again, the Master System and the Genesis use, like, the same engine. They're the same games, almost. So the soundboard in this is basically the same as the Master System, which has Rambo on it, that I grew up playing. By the way, I will go back to that. There are some games that I didn't beat during these streams that I beat as a kid. If I can't beat them legitimately, some of these emulators have Game Genie codes built in. I'll just give myself unlimited lives and continues just so we can see the end of the game. Like Aladdin. If I play Aladdin today or next Saturday, I will most likely not beat it on the first try. But as a kid, I rarely beat it. I would just play it for fun. Some days I get far, some days I wouldn't. Here it is. I think this is where the... Yep. Danger. Yeah, thank you. Oh. You know, I never actually read The Lost World. I meant to. Oh, look, he's still alive. It's kind of like in the Dragon Ball Z American versions. When Vegeta and Nappa destroy all those fighter planes, jets, they make a note to say that they see parachutes. Or when they destroy a building, it's like, good thing it was a Sunday. There's no people in that building. That's my best. I can't do Nappa. I can't do a lot of voices. But a lot of shows like that have to make a point like, oh, look, they make like an off camera where you can't even see their mouth not move. Of like, oh no, they're fine. They're alive. That wasn't a gun. Or Ninja Turtles. The foot soldiers are robots for one, but they also use laser guns instead of bullets. Because lasers... Transformers does the same thing. Why is it that lasers were acceptable by standards for a kid's show? I mean, I guess it's a little better than, because I don't know, when things get hit by lasers, it's more of like a stun, I guess. Like when a turtle got hit by a laser, it would like hit him in the chest and he'd be like, It's like a stun laser. They got shot by a bullet, they're gonna have, you know, like, oh, we have to have blood involved. That's why I was so surprised they made a Starship Troopers CG show. Of everything to pick to make like a morning kids show out of, they picked a movie based on a book, but they picked a movie about giant bugs ripping people into pieces. I should rewatch that. Although I know it sounds stupid. It's a kid show. There's barely any plot. Who cares? But the show ends on a cliffhanger. The last saga of the show was going to be Earth. And they canceled the show before they finished it. I can't stand when shows get canceled that I'm even remotely invested in. Even a kid show like that. It bothers me. Like, for instance, The Expanse got canceled. They Amazon brought it back. But The Expanse got canceled after, what was it, like 2 or 3 seasons? I'm glad it's back. I was actually starting to read the books. I haven't read them in a while. I finished the first 2. Now look at, I feel like we're just attacking him. He's just trying to swim with his buddies in the background. That kind of look a little bloody, don't they? Nope. Good example, Dark Matter, a Netflix show. I think it was 3 seasons. Interesting premise. I like sci-fi stuff. It was done pretty well. Well, no, it wasn't Netflix. It was sci-fi, but I watched it on Netflix. They canceled it, and it was a cliffhanger. It was a literal cliffhanger. It was just like, things are happening. Next season's going to have a cool start to it, and it was just, that's it. Show's canceled. I think supposedly they were going to make a book to finish it. I don't know if they ever did. I need to check on that. All right, we have the last level. God, this sounds like Rambo music. That's just, it's a very Master System-esque sound that it's hard to explain. The part that's going like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's a very Genesis sound to it. There we go. I got all the life. All right. I think I have like 12 lives. What do I have to fight? I think it's just another T-Rex. Yep. Oh, he's angry boy. He's red. You know he's angry. Okay, this one's a little... Okay, this one's like the first one. It's taking a lot of shots to back him off. Get away from me. Oh, man. No, not the bump. Oh, he got me. Oh, man, that actually hurt my hand. You know, it would not surprise me if that was impossible to beat without getting hit once, just so you go into the last level with, like, 1 less health. The programmers were like, yeah, let's mess with them a bit. Hey, people! There's actually people. Okay. There's a lot of doors here, and when you go in the wrong door, they'll lead you back here. Do I remember what the right door is? No. And again, these last levels are all about attrition. They get you lost. You go through the wrong doors. That way you lose your health and eventually die. Let's go in this. All right, let's see. I'm going to try my best to memorize this. And I know it's impossible, but try my best. The first door led me here. Okay. There's only one option, so I don't have to remember that. Just go through door. Also, I haven't used the flare at all. Let's use the flare against the last boss. It might actually help. I don't know. Yep, all right. I don't even know what those did. There were 2 little Jurassic Park symbol things, and it doesn't seem to have given me... Maybe continues? Did I have 7? I don't think I had 7 before. You know what Jurassic Park game I always wanted to play? That actually was on Game Pass, so I have it? Was that new one. Was it called Evolution? As much as I love... Again, going back to the thing of me liking systems and games that are kind of like the secondary thing. Like State of Decay is more about like killing zombies and running around and doing stuff. I love the community building aspect and the resource management. That is a big part of it, but I like games that have like a simulation type thing of like setting things in place, and that Jurassic Park game has that. I should probably try it. Ooh, blind stream. Blind. That might go on the list. It could be a one-off. Now, the difference between okay, all right. Get out of here. Wednesdays are going to be one-off days when that starts. That new format starts. Basically, that means games that take 3 streams or less to beat. There'll be some days where I play multiple games. Like, each game will take like 2 hours, maybe. Or there'll be games that take like 15 hours and take like 2.5 streams to beat. Point is, it's for games that don't take that long. Series Saturdays is where the long games come in, like XCOM that I'm playing, or Dragon Age, especially Knights of the Old Republic, that kind of stuff. So maybe the Jurassic Park game could be a one-off. And if I ever play a game that I think is going to be a one-off, and then decide to play it even longer, I'll just move it to Saturday. Whenever I get the Saturday game finished, I'll be like, hey, I want to go back to this. Let's go back to it. All right. Wait. Am I back? Am I back or I am. Hold on. This just went in a loop. I'm already lost. Already lost. Yeah, that was where I started, wasn't it? That put me in reverse. This takes me here. Okay, but I came from there. I already don't know where I'm going. All right, let's try this again. Get away from me. Get away from me, dinosaur. All right. Let's try this one. Wait, what? Did I just go in a giant circle? Oh, here we go. Okay, all right. Weird. Yeah, just go. Invincibility frames. I will save that med kit for when I get to the boss. That way I don't have to go through the level again. Wait a minute. My bad. Well, this looks the same, but I'm hoping it's different. Let's hope it's different. That's why I hate playing Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. I would love. I might get the DS version and try it out because the game itself is fun. The issue is because it's on the Game Boy and it's limited. Every place looks the same to me. If there's anything that's going to help me learn my way in a game that's kind of confusing, like a Metroid-style game, it's the scenery, like what the game looks like. Metroid 2 is just a bunch of, different colored yellows and green blocks. I don't remember where I was. The game is very similar all the way through looking. It's a Game Boy. I don't make fun of it for it. It's hard to remember. Ow. Ow. The game that'd be fun to do on one-off Wednesday? Dino Park Tycoon. I just talked about the actual Jurassic Park game. That was a game I used to play in like kindergarten, first, second grade. Dino Park Tycoon. I wonder if I could find that. Health kit. Okay. Wait. I'll just do this. I forgot. I keep thinking like health kits don't heal you when you pick them up. You have to use them. So why risk dying? I'll just use one now and then pick it up to replace it. And it's a dead end. And back to Wall Dinosaur. Oh, and anyone who's actually played the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I am on Chapter 12. I know my tags for my streams say spoilers allowed. Not this one, I guess, because it defaults, but when I say spoilers allowed, I mean just for the game or game series I'm playing. If I'm playing Mass Effect for the millionth time and it says spoilers allowed, there you go. That means the entire series, by the way. Like, we can talk about... I try not to spoil stuff for Andromeda, though, because some people haven't played Andromeda. They've played the trilogy, not Andromeda. But if I'm playing 1, I'll talk about 2 or 3. But I will not talk about, like, Dragon Age, for instance. Just because when people pop into a stream, they see spoilers allowed, they might not want to hear spoilers from a different game. Okay. There are 3 doors here. There are 4 doors here. The question is, which one do I go through? This is some of the laziest. This is like Final Fantasy 2, where you go into one door and it ends up being like 4 doors. I hate this kind of design. You just have to pick. Just pick one. Let's go in the last one. Oh, wow, I got it. It's just, okay, it's just the last one. It's not even, I feel stupid now. It's just the last one. Now, this is like one of those reaction time things. I don't know if he's going to go up or down. I don't even know if there's actually a tell for it. I think it just happens. Am I gonna beat him? Am I gonna? Oh! He does 2 damage in a hit. I thought he only did. Well, that's why I didn't use a health kit. Oh well. We have 2 health kits. There's no reason why I can't beat him. Ow. All right, one more hit and I use a health kit. All right, use a health kit. And the question is, does it work immediately? Hey, Jay. Oh, well, I was just saying, like, when I say spoilers allowed, please just talk about the game or game series we're playing. You know? But, yep. Did you work today? If so, how did it go? I'm sure it was fun. Look at that, I actually beat a game. Of the computer-controlled security system. All right. After several months, the opening of Jurassic Park was in headlines all around the world. They don't learn, do they? Wow, if these dinosaurs escaped, why not have Gun Person around to help? The headlines read, "See real dinosaurs. This excited not only children, but adults as well." Get back in the car. Jurassic Park. It says it right above you. That's fine. A picture of the Earth as it was millions of years ago. Why did you have to go separate? Just fit it in there somehow. Everyone dreams of visiting Jurassic Park, a sanctuary for dinosaurs. Well, there you go. All right. And that was the story of Jurassic Park. It was the prequel. It was actually, it is a prequel, I guess. Although the park opened. The park never opened. I have actually never seen Jurassic World, so I have it. Just haven't seen it. All right. Well, that was Jurassic Park on the Game Gear. We're 2 games down, 7 to go. I'm only doing 9 today because I have 19 total. So I'm doing 9 today and 10 next Saturday. I heard it was okay. Like it was. I mean, 3 is bad. Look, 3. It can't be as bad as 3. 3's. Well, they like him so much they brought him back from the dead. I mean, in the book they did too, but okay. We have done. Let's see. What's my chat say? 6, 10. Okay, we are down to 17 games. Let me fix the number system so I can do that properly. Take out Jurassic Park, and then switch that 10. Let's see. 11, 12. Wait, did I skip something? I did skip something. Whoops. I can count. 12, 13. Next time I think I'll just count on my own and not have to do this. 14, 15. And go down a little bit. 16 and 17. Okay. 7 is. Oh, ooh. Well, back to Sega. Let's do this before the game, like Twitch and my encoder stuff crashes because it hates the snow, just like me. Yeah, it's weird that when I worked at Best Buy, people actually showed me respect. It was weird. It was the weirdest thing. People at Best Buy, yes, there were the weird oddball ones, but for the most part, people actually showed me respect. Maybe it's because I was older at that point, but people didn't yell at me. Like when, like, you know, the 18-year-old college student people were at the front, they get yelled at because I guess older people don't like having younger people tell them they can't do something. But with me, with my hairline and like my look, it was like, and because I didn't shave, when I don't shave, I look like 10 years older because I have gray in my beard. And when I told them I couldn't do that, they were just like, oh, okay. It's not like I'm intimidating. Our GM was like 6'5", 300. At the time, I'm like 5'6", 200 at the time. So I'm not intimidating at all. Maybe they felt sorry for me. They were like, all right, well, he looks kind of pitiful enough. I won't yell at him. All right. What was I doing? I already forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, Sega. There it is. Also, it's food service. I feel like in Best Buy, it's a little different. I've worked food before and I get it. I've had some crappy customers in food. Do 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 do. Oh, this music. Do do do. Oh, it ended. Green Hill Zone 1. Do 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 do. Also, when I worked at the liquor store, literally nearly nobody ever talked back to any of us because they knew that we could deny them for any reason. Literally, like, we could be like, if someone came up in line and was a jerk to us, we could be like, you know what? I think you've been drinking. I never did that, but that's why they did that. They knew, like, we were their, you know, we're their supplier. It's like, you don't want to piss off your supplier because you don't get anything. Except with college students, because they were kind of stupid and didn't realize that. I had a lot of college students get an attitude with me on some nights because I wouldn't sell it to them because I could definitely tell they were drinking. I would tell them, like, dude, like, legally, I can't sell it to you. If I sell a drunk person alcohol, it's illegal. I could get fined, fired. I'm not going to make your night just a little better and lose my job. It's not going to happen. Now, nope, it's all bad. It's all bad. Nope. Don't want to go that way. No, stop making me go this way. I keep hitting the rotate. No, not the stop hitting the rotates. Wait for it. Wait for it. Jump. Well, it worked. I did it. No, I didn't. I failed. Oh. Do. Oh, I love this music. Do. When I think Sonic, I think this music. This and the next one. Not just because this is the first level. It's just like I played it so much. That's part of it, I guess. Also, you have no spin. I do miss that. You don't have the sit there and charge up your spin move. Just because I grew up playing these games doesn't mean I'm good at them. Do. When people talk about music, obviously the Super Nintendo's better because it has better technology. Oh, by the way, you can die here. You can stand on the spikes, but if you run into the moving pillars, you fall through the level and die. Even when you're invincible. Do. I shouldn't have jumped there. I don't like doing that. The one thing I don't like playing this game now is you run blind into death. As a kid, you don't care, right? It's like, yeah, we gotta go fast. But as an adult, it's like, I gotta slow down. I'm more cautious now. Don't like the beginning of the level because I have no rings. Please give me rings. Well, this is like rings. Do. Actually, I have a memory specifically linked to the next world in this game. Now that's something I love. Like, I talk about liking video game music. I don't know if it's because it doesn't have lyrics, and it's more... It's not as... It's hard to... It's more like generic. Not in a bad way. When there's lyrics, there's like a story being told that's not yours, but with this music, it links you to memories in games and events. And maybe that's why I like it better. Like, when I think about the Mass Effect 3 ending, it messes me up a bit because it's like the ending of my favorite trilogy of all time of games. Game series. But also, I remember the music is a big part of it. When I hear that music, it makes me think of that, and I hate it. I hate sad piano. I hate it. Damn you, Reapers, and your sad piano music. Stupid leaving Earth. Die, Eggman. Yay. Get out of here. Now, I have never beaten the Sonic game. I've beaten Sonic 2, I've beaten Sonic 3, I've beaten Sonic and Knuckles. I have never beaten Sonic 1. Without using a cheat code. Maybe, now again, when I go to my format, I'm going to have Series Day. Well, that's the thing. I'm going to have Series Day, which is where games like Dragon Age, XCOM, games that take a while to beat. Games that literally are a series, or just one single game like Outer Worlds that would take like 10 streams to beat fully. One-off Wednesday is for games that are either just one day, a couple hours maybe, or that, I feel like that shouldn't have hit me, or take 3 or less streams. Games that are like anywhere from like 5 to like 20 hours. Sonic games can easily go on those days. I might have some one-off retro days. Maybe I'll have a one-off Sonic day. The thing is, I want to go back to certain games like Toy Story. I remember the Saturday morning, I beat Toy Story for the first time. It's like Aladdin. I'd play it as a kid, get a game over, and I'd stop. Sometimes I got far, sometimes I didn't. But I remember that morning I beat Toy Story, and I was like, yay, look at the ending of the game. It's like the movie. If I can't beat it legitimately, I would not mind using cheat codes for unlimited lives just to see what the last part of the game looks like. But for Sonic, I want to beat it legitimately. I've never beaten it. We'll do it today because it'll take too long, but yeah, maybe we'll have a Sonic day. Now, like I said, I can't find my Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 copies for some reason. Hey, you know what? If they're cheap on eBay, there you go. I would love to emulate, instead of emulating the games like this, I would love to just hook up the old systems. I mean, I have them, but I have no way to record them. My capture device is HDMI only. It's an Elgato HD60, so it only records HDMI. I might be able to find a converter that somehow exists from HDMI to component, but it's such a big change, I don't know if it exists. Well, not component, but analog. Not the 360 stuff. You know, like the blue, the green, and the red ones, but like just the yellow. HDMI to that just might not exist because it's so bad compared to that. Maybe I can find like 2 converters. I'll convert to component and then analog. Composite, okay. I never remember what it's called. What if I get a converter that converts HDMI to component? Or is it component or composite? The red, the blue, and the green. What is that called? Is that composite or is that component? Is component even a thing? Am I making up words? Stop hitting the roll. I just keep hitting the roll. Stop hitting it. Component. Okay. Yeah. No roll. And no. I missed my chance. Now the roll. Okay, here we go. I hate this. The other bonus levels in the other Sonic games are so much better. The running one with the music that I really like, and then the one where you have the 3D. I love the 3D ones. Where it's just a puzzle where you have to go around and hit all the little balls to turn them into colors, to turn them red. I love that. Again, doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means I like it. Uh-oh. Did I find it? No! No! It's down here. It's down here. It's down here. Get in there. Get in there. Here it is. Oh, we have, I really, really hope we get Aladdin today, just because it's fun. I might even just be like, you know what? Let's just play Aladdin, since I'm only playing 9 games today. And I'm going to try to beat Aladdin. But, I have another Genesis game that I think, honestly, not a lot of people have heard of. I've never heard anything about it, besides just owning it. It's called Green Dog. It's a weird game. Kind of want to play that too. You're a surfer bro. Continue? But I've never heard of Green Dog. Also, I've never heard of Alien Storm. Alien Storm and Green Dog were 2 games I own on Genesis that I never heard anything about that were kind of fun. Alien Storm, I would be Alien Storm 2. I died on the last level. Whenever I have a retro one-off Wednesday, I'll probably put that on the list. Just like games I can, I'll beat like 5 or 6 games in one stream. Oh yeah, the memory. It's this level. I have a very, very, very specific memory of playing this level. And I think I just killed myself. Oh, no. Okay. Anyway. Growing up. Ooh, personal story time. I need emote for that. Growing up, I had no siblings. But I did have a pair of cousins. One was 1 year older than me, one was 1 year younger than me. And I remember they came to visit. And I remember I was playing this level specifically when they got there. It was a big deal because, again, I had no siblings. So I was like by myself most of the time. So having like people near my age visit, I was for like a week. It was like, oh, cool. I finally can have like people to do stuff with. And I remember I was playing this level when they showed up. Very, very specific memory to have, but I still have it. And once again, music plays a big role in my memories of stuff like that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whee! That's why I like the Rambo music. I know it's terrible Genesis or Master System music, but I still love it. Similar memory. My uncle, the father of those two, played games a bit. And I remember when they got there, like, me and him played Rambo. My parents really didn't play anything. My dad played, like, occasional games, but only, like, golf games or, like, a football game that I have, stuff like that. So it kind of sucked. I grew up with, like, no siblings or no parent, like, no one who liked to play video games except for friends at school. That was it. So when I was at home, it was like, all right, well. Well, I'm saying, like, that's what happened. Again, since I didn't have any siblings growing up, it was a big deal having, like, people my own age, like, living there for a week and getting to do stuff. Because whenever I visited family, my average age of my family growing up was like 50 or 60. Not a lot of young people in my family. So when I visited grandparents for Christmas, it was just my grandparents. It wasn't like any other. Also, my parents were only childs pretty much. Like my dad was adopted, so I still consider them family. But he had like a sort of a younger brother and sister. That's why I had cousins, not technically related to me, but whatever. Blood's on everything. But my mom was an only child as well, so whenever I'd visit relatives, it was always just us. So it'd be like my parents, them, and me. Look, let's be honest. Little boring for a kid, alright? Although, one set of grandparents did have the ColecoVision that I could pull out. That was something. Do-do-do, alright. I mean, I remember very vividly, not super vividly. I remember beating Mass Effect 1 for the first time. I was still living at home. I was working at a gas station, which sucked. And It was really fun. I remember the ending was so good. The Ilos and the Citadel thing, it's such a good ending. It's such a good last couple of hours. Mass Effect 2, I actually don't remember beating Mass Effect 2, which is weird because it has such a good ending. I do remember 3 though. 3, actually, Aura in chat, he's a real life friend. And he was staying over for a couple of days while we beat it. I played it like 3 days straight while I was sick, and he was over because we both loved the series. And I remember beating it. We were both there. I was super sick, so I barely remember it, but I remember like some of it. The earlier days I remember because I wasn't as sick. Now, how do I do this? How do I do this? Well, I remember the night I got a Game Boy. I was 4 or 5. And my dad, we lived in an apartment. Okay, whatever. And my dad came home one night and he had a Game Boy with... How do I do this? Oh, wait. There we go. He had a Game Boy with Tetris and Metroid 2. And then a couple days later, actually, we were just about to move. We moved right after that. And when we moved, we still lived in the same city. We just moved to a house instead of an apartment. And I went to a different school after that, which sucked. But I remember he got me a Turtles game, Fall of the Foot Clan, the one that I played on stream. It's a very simple game that takes like a half an hour to beat, but it was fun. That was the first game I ever beat. So again, Rambo for Master System was the first game I ever played, as far as I know. But that Turtles game was the first game I ever beat. First RPG I ever beat was Pokemon Blue. Technically. First Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VIII was the first Final Fantasy I ever played. But actually, I don't remember if I think I didn't beat it. I think I stopped at like disc 4 for the longest time. I don't think... That's like a revelation in my brain. Final Fantasy VIII was the first one I ever played. But I don't think it was the first one I beat. I think it was Final Fantasy VII. After I played 8, I emulated 1 on my laptop that I played 8 on. But I didn't beat... I actually beat original 1. Emulated, which means I could do save states, kind of cheating, but I think... And then I played 7 on PlayStation. I think 7 was the first one I beat. And I remember beating that too. I was actually over at Aura's house at the time. We were both still in high school. And I remember... Actually, I beat it at home. But I remember bringing it over there and beating it again just to show him. I actually remember a really cool thing that happened. When I beat Final Fantasy... Oh, my voice cracked a little bit there. When I beat Final Fantasy VII for the first time, it was the... Oh, let me pause it. It was the way that I beat it. My guys were severely, just like Pokemon, with a couple exceptions. My characters were severely underleveled. I didn't understand RPGs. I didn't know how to level up evenly, or even level up and level grind. I was like level 40, trying to beat Sephiroth at the end. Because he can fly at the end, I had to use like bolt plumes and items that do no damage to try to kill him, because I had 3 people that had no range. I had Cloud, Sid, and Red 13. And how I beat him, he did his super move on me. That drops you down to 1 health. I forget what it's called. But I had Cloud at 1 HP, and Sid and Red 13 were dead. I could heal, but I'd probably just die in 1 hit anyway. But my limit break was up. I used Omni Slash and killed him. It was a 1 HP, only Cloud left alive decision where I was like, I'm going out. I'm going out in style. Omni Slash. And it killed him. I will remember that forever because it was such a cool, like, epic cinematic win. And probably a stupid decision, but it worked. But I was so underleveled. Cloud was like 40, and everyone else was like mid to high 30s. I almost want to play my Final Fantasies like that on stream sometimes. I'm going to die if I don't move. And that's, how do I explain this? when I used to play RPGs, I usually beat a game for the first time at super low level, right? Like, I was just like, how am I beating this? Like Pokemon, I'd be at such a low level, it'd be a challenge. Nowadays, I level grind so much, it doesn't matter. Although Final Fantasy X was fun in that case because the end game stuff is powerful. I like that. You can kill the end boss in one hit, but there are actually boss fights in that game, like the Battle Arena stuff or Penance, that take forever. I like that. But I thought about maybe not level grinding in my Final Fantasy playthroughs. Not a lot anyway. Make it a challenge. Make it actually somewhat tough. Doable, but tough. Although, unfortunately, some RPGs aren't as well balanced and paced as others. Some RPGs, you have to level grind or you can't win. It's just impossible. Like, you can't win. But other games like Chrono Trigger, as long as you fight the enemies you run into, you're good. I love the pacing of that game. If you fight every fight you run into, even like backtracking and stuff, then you're set. The bosses are still a challenge, but not easy. Some games just don't have that balance in pacing. I missed. Okay, how does this guy work? I've played this so many times you think I know. Well, that's it. I already figured it out. So difficult. And jump. Now, after this point, I don't remember this game very much. I would, as a kid, just like any kid with a short attention span, I would sometimes just quit a game. Even like Aladdin or Toy Story. I'd be like halfway through it with like 2 lives left, and I'd be like, you know what, I'm good. I'm gonna go outside and play. So, I don't remember the levels after this, for the most part. I'm sure I'll recognize the music, but... Yep. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. I'm dead. Do 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 do. I should have grabbed those rings. This song right here reminds me of a lot of music from like the late 80s that I heard my dad listen to, basically. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So this is kind of like casino level before casino level. Nope, I don't want to go back up. Let's see. First game was Super Mario Brothers. Ooh. I mean, technically my parents introduced me to video games, but only because they had to buy them. In fact, I don't think I ever, come to think of it, I don't think I ever played a game with my parents. Ever. I think the only time I ever played one with like a family member that was an adult was that Rambo game with my uncle. That was it. I don't think we ever played it. Nope. All right. Hello, Spike. Can I stop being hit, please? Uh-oh. Did you have like an epiphany like I did earlier of the Final Fantasy thing? Where it's like, Final Fantasy VIII wasn't the first one I beat. Oh, my world is a lie. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I would ask, but I doubt they remember. Like, why would they remember the first game I ever played? You know, I'm looking forward to when I go to the New Day thing, like the days. I'm looking forward to the one-off Pokemon games, which will be on Pokemon Day. Just because it's called Pokemon Tuesdays, or whatever I call it, doesn't mean it always has to be the same game, like Mass Effect Mondays. One day, maybe I'll continue Mass Effect 2 of my Kill Everyone playthrough. The next day, maybe I'll play an episode of the Iron Man run that I was doing. I can do different stuff. And I hit spikes again. What is that? Oh, you want to talk about PC games? Okay, hold on. There's some weird ones. I remember one specifically. Okay, our computers sucked, by the way. We had a Windows 3.1 machine, It was terrible. I had X-Wing and TIE Fighter for it, but there was such little room in it, I had to uninstall one to play the other. I was a patient kid for that. I would spend like 3 hours uninstalling X-Wing to play TIE Fighter. Imagine today where you have an Xbox where you only can download one game at a time, and it takes like 2 hours to download, and when you want to play something new, you delete it and reinstall the old game. That's what I did. Ever heard of a game called Death Race? I actually still have the disc. Wait. No, I think it was called Mega Racer. Wow, I actually forgot the name of it now. Mega Race? How did I forget the name of the game? What's wrong with my brain right now? I'll look it up. I gotta look it up now. I still have the CD. But it was basically just like a badly looking, like, digitized racing game where you could shoot. And it had this very 90s-esque guy in the game that was kind of like the Running Man host. If you ever seen Running Man, because it was just like death and destruction, like, hey, we're gonna. But he was digitized too, so it looked like a Sega CD cutscene. It was terrible looking. For some reason, I want to say Mega Race, even though I thought it was Death Race because it's death. It might be Mega Race. If I could get that to work, oh, can I stream that? Can you imagine me getting that to work, like in some kind of like virtual DOS or something? That should be a thing. I think Mega Race is the only PC game I kept because it was so stupid, but also memorable. Maybe I should make a goal. That could be like one of my goals for something later. I'll just be like, I'll stream some PC games I grew up playing if I can find them, including Mega Race, because I actually technically still own it. If I can find a downloaded version, I'll do it. But I did play stuff like Ski Free doesn't count as a game. I mean, it's you know what I mean. It's like Minesweeper. But I did play stuff like Chips Challenge. Simple game, but it was fun. And of course, in school, I played Number Muncher, Word Muncher, Dino Park Tycoon, like I said earlier, which again, I think I might stream blind a lot of games on Xbox that has like Game Pass, including that I have never played Jurassic Park Evolution. I like stuff like that. Now, you kind of have to be in the mood to learn those kind of games. Like when I first started playing Stellaris, I didn't know what I was doing. Now I know what I'm doing. But I actually just got a game called Galactic Civilization 3. It was on a Humble Bundle. I got that and some other stuff for like $13. It sounds like a game for me, right? It's a space sim where you can do like government stuff and colonize planets and build stuff. It's like Civ in space, which I have never actually played a sim game, or a Civ game, I mean. So the learning curve is going to be pretty steep for me. But once I learn how to play it, I'll have fun with it. Oregon Trail, of course. Who hasn't played that game? Or just a version of it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and beat this level, and then we'll move on to the next game, because I think I've already been I've been playing this for longer than I was planning on playing it. We'll just beat the boss of this level. Just having fun talking about the old days. I sound like an old person now. Back in my day, God, I have so many things I could say that make me not really sound old, but just like that. Like, do you remember personal pan pizzas you got in school for doing good with your grades? Yep, I remember that. Do you remember Pep Day? And, like, Field Day. It's Pepper out. Remember Field Day in elementary school? I remember Field Day. Good point. It's a life sim. Dun, 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 do. I should maybe do that. Maybe that should be a goal thing. Maybe like one-off Wednesday. Like on one of the retro days, I'll try to think of like all those games, like Number Muncher, Word. Well, those I don't have to show. They're literally just that. But that Mega Race game, Chips Challenge, just stuff like that. Ski Free. I just fell so fast the camera couldn't keep up. What's faster than Sonic? Gravity. Can I get out of here, please? Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. What's up here? Yay. Nothing. All right, back down I go. Ooh, stuff. Didn't have that. I had the talked about it before. It wasn't a book fair, but it was like a Scholastic book thing where they give out these. I remember it because the paper was like tissue paper. It must have been recycled paper, which makes sense for a book thing. It was made of like tissue paper and it was printed on, and it was like fill in the bubble for books. And now I get books that I never read. just like my adult life. I buy books and don't read them. Yeah. Now, one thing I don't miss, book reports. Look, let me tell you how you get a kid to want to read. Give them good books. Don't make them read a book they don't want to read. That makes them not want to read. Like when I was like middle school, even high school, I didn't read for fun because all I could remember was the times my teachers made me read books I didn't want to read. Terrible books too. There were some books we had to read for book reports I hated. I can't even remember what they were. I think I've just blocked them from my memory. I mean, well, speaking of that ordered stuff, though, one thing we did do in 8th grade, we're back to story time. Ooh, Labyrinth Zone. Oh, this music. It's also a water level, so bye. In 8th grade, we had a thing where we could order these rockets to make. And most kids got the free rocket. But of course, I was just like, hey parents, I was just like, why not? And they didn't give me the expensive one. They got me like one in the middle. And it was fun. We got to shoot them off into the sky. And the free ones were made of like cardboard, and half of them just didn't work. And then half of them shot into the air and didn't deploy and then just fell to the ground. It's like, yeah. So one kid actually his parents spent a bunch of money, and they got one where the rocket goes up in the air and the top pops off and propellers come out and propel it with the wind and have it come down slowly. Didn't work. The propellers didn't work, and it just fell like a rock. It's like the kid's like, oh, look at my cool like propeller rocket. And it came down just like, like, good job. All right. How many games do we have left now? 7. We have 19. 6. We have 16 games left. Instead of renumbering, I'm just going to delete that and we'll just say that 8 is 7. All right, Jay, or anyone else, if anyone else wants to, if you want to do the RNG thing, go right ahead. It's out of 16 now, I believe. Let's see. Oh, well, in physics class in high school, I made a hovercraft. That was my project. I cut out a big piece of wood. I put like a shower curtain on the bottom of it and cut holes in certain places. Put a leaf blower in it that was powerful. And then I put a chair on. I screwed a lawn chair onto the top of it. And it worked. And then it didn't work because I got to school and someone helped me. It was heavy. Some guy that was like on the football team helped me lift it up the stairs, but he dragged it a bit and it ripped the skirt of the shower curtain. So it didn't work quite right. And little funny tidbit to that story, because I was stupid as a kid. I could drive. I shoved this thing into the back of my car, okay? My 88 Pontiac. And it was hard to get out. Now, this thing had a leaf blower in it, full of gas. So when the class was over, I shoved it back in my car. And the thing is, this was an end of school year project. That thing stayed in my car the entire summer. Also, that was the first summer I ever worked. And I was too lazy to take it out. So that leaf blower with gas in it, strapped to a piece of wood, was in my car for 3 months. My car stunk of gasoline for 3 months, and I was too lazy to get rid of it. It eventually evaporated. It was so hot in there, it eventually evaporated. When I took it out, the tank was pretty much empty. All right, number 8, huh? Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought you pulled one of my most hated games as a kid, but guess what? 8 is now 7. So you pulled this one. Good. Sega again. No, not Master System. Get out of here. No one likes you. Let's see. Genesis. This is a weird one. Not so weird. It's a Konami game, by the way. Look, Jay, Konami. No, there's no Metal Gear game on Genesis. I don't think. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, come on. No, it's doing the stupid Turtles in Time thing that it's not working. No, I was looking forward to playing this. Why won't you work? Oh, I think it's broken. This was a Tiny Toon adventure game that had a map system like Mario 3, where you have an overworld, but it also had a system like Sonic where you played like through 2 levels and then the third one had a boss. It was actually pretty cool, and it won't work. I didn't test it because I got it from the same place I got all the others, and they all work. Welp. F in chat for Tiny Toons. All right, well I guess that one's a wash. It's still on the list. I will try to get it to work. Maybe it'll pop up on a Retro Wednesday thing. All right, new. There you go. Hey, we're still on Genesis, and that's the right number. Here we go. Genesis, not Game Gear. Genesis. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. The Genesis version, which isn't great. The Genesis sound. Ugh. I don't know the code for the blood. Don't know the code for the blood. Yeah, we're literally going to play the story mode once. This game is not great. The controls are also not great because it's a 3-button controller. Kano? Oh, I don't play as Kano. Fine. The Super Nintendo version has better sound, and it actually says their name. Oh, you're doing the song. Well, I picked Kano. Well, never mind then. The Super Nintendo one actually said their name when you picked them, which is pretty cool. God, this isn't... Look, there are far worse fighting games to play, all right? But 2 is so much better. 2 is so much better, even on Genesis. Now, I remember going to see Mortal Kombat in theaters. Look, am I the only one? I'm sure I'm the only one who thinks Mortal Kombat is a pretty good... I have no idea. Mortal Kombat is a pretty good movie for being based on a video game. I think it is. I think Mortal Kombat, it wasn't as violent as it should have been, but I like this. Well, no, the arcade version's good. This is bad. This is okay. The Super Nintendo version is pretty good. The Game Boy version I've heard is pretty bad. I remember I have 2 on Game Gear. That one's pretty bad. What was that? I am stuck in a corner. I'm gonna kick you. There you go. Oh yeah. After my after-school place, during the summer, because both my parents worked during the day, I went to the after-school place like every day for the summer, except the weekend. And they take us places like a skating rink. And of course, I was the kid that would go play video games with quarters my parents gave me. Kano wins. I don't think Kano was Australian yet. I love the fact that the movie made them retcon Kano into an Australian. I love stuff like that. Kind of like how, like the Batman, the animated series, made them put Harley Quinn in the comics. Stuff like that. I like stuff like that. Or different media can, you know, that the show came from the comic, but they can take something from the show and put it in the comic. Oh yeah, but skating rinks and bowling alleys were prime for video game fun time when I was a kid, because I didn't want to do that stuff, really. So those were the two places where I am. I'm gonna play games now. Oh, also, if you noticed, Scorpion says his famous "Get over here" in this game. I'm pretty sure in the Super Nintendo version he doesn't say that. I think he says "Come here." So hey, Sega has one thing going for it. Fight. Speaking of Mortal Kombat movies, though, I can't really say anything good about Annihilation. It is what it is. It's Annihilation. Definitely is. It's bad. They introduced way too many characters. Oh man, I've actually seen a review of that movie. As a kid, I never noticed this stuff. There are so many scenes where you can literally see through the graphics. Like, what I mean is, like, you can... Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. You can literally see, like, the terrible... Oh, I have to hit a button. Whoops. Whoopsies. It's so bad. Like, the sky... When the beginning scene where Raiden... The sky is just like digitized. It's like one big thing, one big animation. And Raiden, you can see Raiden's face. They have to cut him out. But his head is like randomly disappearing. His hair is disappearing. Stuff like that. Like when Shao Kahn throws a fireball or whatever it is, you can literally like see like the box of the pixels around his hands. It's bad. Although when I lived there's one place I lived for 2 years, and it was when I was 12 to when I was 14. They had an arcade in the mall there, and every Saturday, sometimes Friday after school, my mom would give me $10, and I would put it all in the machine to get tokens, and I would just play games for like 3 hours while she did shopping and stuff. I played House of the Dead. I played Gauntlet Legends, which I was very upset when they reset the board on that thing because I lost all my progress. I played Silent Scope. They had the Simpsons arcade game for a little bit. I think they got rid of it eventually because it was old. Nope. Raiden. Raiden. This was back when Raiden was just a farmer who could use electricity. He wasn't God Raiden yet, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't like... Well, I mean, obviously he teleports, but still. He's more mysterious in this. In the newer ones, with all the story they put into the game. Man, if you know the story of the new Mortal Kombat, Raiden messes up so badly. Like Mortal Kombat 9, the first one that was like rebooting the series, he messes up so many times. He just ruins their lives. Like, time travel. That was a clue. It must mean this. And then it's like, nope, didn't mean that. Kind of. I think I played that once or twice. None of the arcades I went to on a regular basis had that. But there were occasional arcades, like on vacation at a beach or something, when I was in elementary school, that I could find stuff like that. Remember, what was the Driving USA, whatever it was called? Cruisin' USA. There was Cruisin' USA, Turbo Thunder. Remember there was a Star Wars game that had a joystick where you were in like an X-Wing, and then you also had to lightsaber fight Darth Vader with a joystick. The pod racing game. We actually didn't have a Chuck E. Cheese. We never had a Chuck E. Cheese. We did for a bit. That was back when it was Hollywood Pizza. Wasn't it? No. What was it called? It was Hollywood Pizza, wasn't it? Hold on, this is very awkward to do on this controller. No, I failed. Keno's hand is broken. I think it was Hollywood Pizza, wasn't it? Or like Broadway Pizza? It was something like that before it became Chuck E. Cheese. We did have that really cool arcade for a while that I talked about before, where if your parents booked the back room, you had all those games for free. You just hit the red button where the quarter goes, and you get free games all day. Well, for the time frame. I had my birthday party there one year. Kano versus Kano. Kano wins. Nope, all right. I don't know any of them. Oh, wait. I did a move. He can do the Samus move. The Australian Samus. Ball. Fight. Oh. What other arcade games did I play? I like the shooting games because you really couldn't play those at home. What else? I really didn't play fighting games. Occasionally I did, but not really. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the endurance rounds. Alright. Oh, come on, Johnny Cage. I gotta fight someone else after you. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing this. It seems to be working. No, that's gonna kill me. No. Yeah, looking back on it, as a kid, you're like, when your parents give you like 10 or 20 bucks to use an arcade, it's like, oh, this is the best day ever, right? But then as an adult, you're like, now wait a minute. They just did that to get rid of me, didn't they? Could have been worse. Wow, he is destroying me. Aw. Kano's dead. Oh, Time Crisis! One of the arcade that place I lived in for 2 years, had Time Crisis too, with the pedals. Liu Kang. Guy in black pants. Now, do I remember the buttons for Liu Kang? Let's find out. Nope. I didn't know which kick I have to hold. Nope. What is his bicycle kick? I don't remember. Does he even have the bicycle kick in one? I can't do anything. None of his moves are the same. Oh, there it is. Ah. The cheese. Nope. There we go. No! He has learned the way of the cheese. What animation was that? Can I do a fireball? Fireball. Yeah, there you go, fireball. Ooh. Now, that's something I miss, kind of like, I'm not one for crowds, but, having other people around you playing games and stuff. It's fun. Cheese. Cheese. Here comes Scorpion with a cheese of his own. Come on. Come on. God, the punches do so much damage. It's ridiculous. Button mash. I did button mash. Well, I kicked him. Oh, yeah. Well, when you play shooters, you kind of have to do that. Except for Silent Scope, because you're using a... Silent Scope was amazing, because it was a mounted sniper rifle that when you looked in the scope, it was actually its own separate TV, monitor, and showed what you were pointing at on the screen. That technology is great, because they had to sync that with where you were pointing at on the screen. This is a really cool idea for an arcade game. God, I am... Okay. Alright. Sub-Zero, please. I have to use the what is it? What does Katana say in the movie? Use that which brings life. What a lame way to kill a cool character. I like that movie, but still, how do we beat Sub-Zero? He's an amazing character who can freeze people. I'm gonna throw a bucket of water. And then Johnny Cage gets this awesome fight with Scorpion where they go to hell. And then, meanwhile, Liu Kang just fights like in the kitchen with a bucket of water. And then Johnny Cage gets to fight Goro. Liu Kang, like Johnny Cage got all the cool fights. I mean, dies 5 minutes into the next movie as a different actor. No, don't zap me. Ah, teleport. No. Come on, give me at least like one free uppercut. Come on. No, stop. Oh no, I forgot he has the slide. That thing is really cheap. And there you go. That is cool because the arcade that I went to for 2 years literally got like nothing new. You know what? We're gonna do a little cheese of our own with some Scorpion shenanigans. One thing weird that kind of reminds me of Spider-Man is the fact that I'm pretty sure the intention of Scorpion was the fact that his harpoon doesn't come out of his body. That it's just a hook, right? He just throws it. But in the movie, it's just like a being of its own that comes out of his arm or his hand. Kind of like Spider-Man. Or in the Raimi Spider-Man movies, I know in the comics he's probably done that too, but like the webbing comes out of him instead of like devices. I'm not gonna say that's a bad idea though. Like having it come out of his hand. It's creepy looking. Come on. There we go. It has its own little head, and it comes out, and it has that that scream. All right, Raiden, walk into my fists. I'm gonna start punching, and if you happen to walk into my fists, it's your own fault. Yep, that's what Raiden did. Get over here. Oh, he learned his lesson. He learned his lesson. But not from the flying kick. There we go. Finish him off with the harpoon. And dead. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Biggest of rivals. Uh-oh. Steel. Oh, look, that was easy. I like the newer ones where if you fail, you just get your head chopped off by something. Like, it's pretty brutal. Liu Kang and Sonya. We haven't fought Sonya yet. Oh, we're in the Goro part. Yeah. No. Walk into my fists. I'll bring you to my fists. Liu Kang, please stop. No, stop. You're doing better than me. Stop. I'm already dead. I have to fight. Yep. All right. Nope. Nope. Liu Kang and your cheapness. Stop. He already killed me. Why does the punch flurry do like half your health? All right, who's next? Sub-Zero. Since the game doesn't say it, I have to say it. All right. I freeze you. Now, wait a minute. What haven't I tried? You know, I haven't tried the flying kick yet. The flying kick maneuver. He learned it. That is a weird sound effect. Hey, I made it to Sonya finally. Let's try the kicks. Flying kicks. Wow, she learned faster than Liu Kang did. But ran into the punches that do half your health. And I win! Finally. I don't know, what other arcade games can we think of? Well, X-Men arcade game was great. Simple, but good. The Turtles arcade game that I streamed on the Xbox 360. That game was kind of... That was in the free place where I had my birthday party that one time. So was the X-Men game. So was the Simpsons game, I think. Now, they took that Turtles game. And I think the Simpsons game off the 360 market. I don't remember why. I have them. I mean, I bought them. They can't take them from me. But that means that, like, RF finally got an Xbox. And I was going to give him one of my 360s because I have a couple because they're broken in different ways. I have one that doesn't read discs, but he could at least do download stuff. We could play the Turtles arcade game together. But we can't because it doesn't exist anymore. And yes, I remember there's Welcome to Die. There's what is there? Well, there's the Colossus thing. What else is there? Wendigo. He's just a Pokemon. And the fact that they felt the need to give Juggernaut a rocket launcher. If anyone doesn't need a rocket launcher, it's Juggernaut. By the way, Goro sucks. No wonder Johnny Cage beat him. Welcome. I am the master of Magnet. X-Chicken. Okay, I remember that. X-Chicken. And you can tell it was different voice lines because it has that sound where it's like... I don't remember the first thing he says, but we'll just say like take that, X-Chicken. Ha! It's so bad. I love when you can tell that voices were messed with like that. And I like how they used old man Shang Tsung and not younger Shang. Look at him. He's just a pile of bones. And it feels like he weighs nothing at all. Freeze. Bah. Wow, what a move. 4? 4? In the later games, he can only do 3. Please, Shang Tsung, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Nope. 3, 4. No, of course he went to Liu Kang to do that kick on me. It's not fair. Shang Tsung is like 50 people in one. It's not fair to fight him. Wow. Okay, look at this. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. He got impatient. No. Samus Ball. 2, 3. Nope. Nope. He's in kill mode. Yeah! Outstanding. Barely. I'm almost dead. You are the supreme Mortal Kombat warrior. Mortal Kombat. Oh, story. After receiving the title of Grand Champion, Sub-Zero disappears back into the shadows from which he came. His only goal in the tournament was the assassination of Shang Tsung. He was paid a large sum of money by one of Tsung's wealthy enemies. With his mission accomplished, Sub-Zero will collect his... Okay. I forgot it has an actual story. Johnny Cage. Kano. Raiden. Liu Kang. I like how they actually tell the names of the people that were the digitized versions. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, what a surprise. The same person did both of them. All right. We are done. All right. How many games do we have left now? What was the last thing? It was 15, right? So we have 14 now. So we have 4 more to go. We have 4 more to go. If we don't get Aladdin by the last one, I'm just going to play Aladdin as the last one. 3. It is Green Dog. We got the weird one. We got the weird one. Genesis. Green Dog. God, this game is weird. I remember this music. Oh, get out of here, mouse. Oh yeah, the story. I forget the story. Wow, that was a huge wave. What's this? A gold pendant. Excellent. Oh, God. Excellent catch, dude. Uh-oh. It won't come off. That cool-looking pendant you are wearing has a terrible curse. You can't take it off until you find the Aztec treasure. Thank you. God, this is so weird. Green Dog, listen. Oh, here we go. A long time ago, the Aztecs had 6 pieces of a sacred treasure somewhere on these islands. This game is all about story. But nobody knows exactly where the pieces are. Cool. But why should I care about that? Good question. Because you are wearing the Aztec pendant. You can't take the pendant off until you put the treasure back together. Well, what's so bad about the pendant? But as long as the pendant is around your neck, all living creatures will go berserk. Berserko when you get near them, all right? And until you find all the pieces and put them together to build the lost treasure, you can't surf. Oh, the worst thing of all. But how will I know where to search? This is still going, isn't it? Look on the back of the pendant, you idiot. Okay, that looks like a map to me. Awesome, it shows 6 Caribbean islands. Each one has a hidden treasure piece. I can start right here on Grenada, and I'll use my pedal copter to what? My pedal copter. Later, Bambi. I'm out of here. All right. I kind of forgot about that. It's like a Flintstones contraption. Let's go to options. Panic button, throw or jump. I don't know what panic button is. So throw and jump. Music test. Oh, I remember all this music. Hold on. Very Caribbean sounding. Makes sense. Very Genesis sounding, that one. All right. All right. Here goes. This game is so weird. Oh, this brings back memories. Surf. Panic button does nothing. I don't know. That must be a special. Pizza. It's a 90s game. Of course it has pizza. And, oh, donuts. And burgers. Kill that parrot. It's minding its own business. Also, look at the damage meter. Look how it works. It actually is blank, and when it fills, you're dead. Oh, well, didn't know it did that. All right, get off me. I'll be fish. So I really don't have any specific memories of this game. It's just I remember playing it, and no one I knew anything about this game. Never heard of it. I have no idea if it's based on anything. I have no idea if there's some kind of like lore behind it. Maybe there's even like a sequel in some form, or this company went on to do something else. I have no idea. It's a nice and colorful game, and it's simple enough. I mean, you literally have a frisbee. Oh, what's that do? I guess that's the panic button. I'm guessing it stops time. Of course, you have to have the coolest of snacks, right? Though you have to have pizza, you have to have donuts, you have to have French fries. I fell in the water. Hot dogs. I'm assuming that's soda, of course. It's Surge. This is the 90s. Nope. No, fishy. No, bad fishy. Nope, stop. Off of me. Hey, this one's nice. Why isn't it trying to claw my eyes out? This is a plot hole. I don't like it. This will be one of the games I try to beat, by the way, on like a one-off Wednesday, retro day. I'm going to try to beat this game. I never beat this game either. I have a few games that I want to, attempt. Oh, look at that. Now, can I cycle through those, I wonder? Or do I just have to accept, the first one is the one I use first? Probably the case. No. No. They're all over me. I feel like the piranhas don't need the necklace. I feel like they would just try to kill me. Now, do I remember anything about this game other than the aesthetics and the fact that you're a surfer dude with a frisbee? Not really. I do remember there's surfer parts of a level. Not surfer, skateboard. Of course there's skateboard. Do. Ah. This is a very 90s Genesis game. I'm in the water. So, Jay, or anybody, I would love to, okay. I would love to meet someone who's played this. I want to meet someone who I'm like, remember that game Green Dog on Genesis? Like, yeah, I played that all the time. Said no one ever. Even I didn't play this that much. And I owned it. No fish. No fish. Gotta say, the music is nice. Like, it's nice and happy. Happy music. I remember this music. Oh, we're in a dungeon. I remember these. It's so weird to play a game that I haven't played in so long, but I still kind of remember it. Sonic's one thing, but playing something like this... What was that noise? No. No. I want to go up here. The jumping is not great. You see how I keep having to back jump a little bit? It doesn't feel great. Oh, that's it. And because I touched it, it's already gone. Well, let's go in the water again. Oh, yeah. The Aztecs were awesome. They had frisbees. This requires a frisbee. Get in there. Yeah. How'd that hit me? I'm ducking. Oh, it's one of those things where when you shoot the frisbee, yeah, it makes you go up slightly, so you get hit. Huh. Nope, go back down. Hey, mechanics. You wouldn't have thought this game had those, would you? Floating dagger. All right. It's like I don't have much to say about this game. I have no specific memory to it, like Sonic or anything like that. I don't remember much about it. I don't know anything about it. It's just a very 90s, just a 90s game. Tell you what, when I go back and play these and try to beat them on Wednesdays, maybe I'll research them. I'll make I'll put a thing next to the emulator, like I have right now with the list, and I'll try to get some details. Like what this game is. Nope, can't get in there. All right. Nope. Ooh, soda. How do you heal yourself? Soda, of course. It's the elixir of life. Get off of me. Boss fight? Boss fight! Interesting. This is an interesting mechanic. Because I took out the bottom part first, that means the spike thing I can't duck anymore. So I have to jump over it. But I don't have to deal with the blocks falling, so... It feels... That was stupid. It feels so weird playing this again. I can't move. Oh, the thing is, it's a sticky thing. It makes me not... Okay, well. I win. Do I win a treasure? Watch this game be super short, too. It's one of those games I think is long, but it's really not. Oh, God. What is this cartoony crap? What Donatello invention thing is this? Oh, also, you have to keep hitting the button to stay up, and it's kind of annoying. Eh. So stupid. No, not the fish. Pedaling physics. Gotta keep moving. We'll play the next level. Why not? Oh, this level. I want to get to one of the skateboard parts. I think this part has one of the skateboard parts. Why isn't the dog trying to kill me? I swear, it's just plot holes, isn't it? The dog isn't trying to kill me. It's unplayable. Oh yeah, Store Guys. God, it's so weird remembering, like, I remembered the Star Guys. I swear the last time I played this was probably... I'm going to guess... Oh, man. Probably like 94 or 5. It's 96 I moved, and I had a N64 after that, so I don't think I played the Genesis anymore, really. Yeah, you have to find the dog a bone, or else he just keeps stealing your stuff. Nope. But, Jay, I made myself a deal. I need to get the layouts done, right? I've been having second thoughts about the layouts. Of course I do. I overanalyze every situation ever in my life. I thought maybe I should, like, do I even need the chat box? That kind of thing. I was questioning, like, should I put that in there? I mainly did it for people that use mobile and YouTube videos. That way people can see, like, if I'm commenting on something from the chat. And people on mobile can actually see the chat, because sometimes you can't. For old games, it's a given. Because the extra space has to be used by something. You might as well put the chat in. But I don't know. For now, I will. But maybe in the future, I might decide, like, you know what? I prefer less clutter on the screen. I have some ideas. Now, I say I want to customize the layout, like a Final Fantasy one, a Pokemon one, a Mass Effect one. But the thing is, you can only do so much. All the space is taken up by stuff. Really, the only thing I can really do to customize it is the color of the background of, like, the boxes. And maybe the font of the boxes. And the border of the boxes. That's it. I can't put, like, pictures of stuff. There's just not enough room. So, which means I have an idea. I have an idea for the Pokemon and Mass Effect ones. Again, it's nothing special. I'm not an artist. It's just going to be like a... Kind of looks like Mass Effect. But going back to my deal, I allowed myself to play Final Fantasy VII and Fire Emblem this week. But starting next week, I need to get those things done. Also, new alerts. I gotta make all new alerts that are Pokemon-based, Final Fantasy-based. I already have Mass Effect. Also, I'm probably going to use the Mass Effect ones for the one-off and series days. Just because I've been using them this whole time anyway. Plus, if there is a theme to my channel, any game, it's Mass Effect. But eventually, like, basically the series and one-offs would be from random games, but I don't have any ideas yet. It's going to come from stuff I play. One idea I have from XCOM is just like a typical, like the guy that just says, "Hello, Commander." I like that. That deep voice, the deep movie voice. But once I start playing different stuff, I'll get ideas. You know, I'll hear something from a game and be like, that's a good idea. We'll pull that. I can't duck. Congratulations. Wow, I already got a new one? Oh, there you go. Let's do another level. It only took like 5 minutes. But yeah, I mean, having ideas is cool. Like I have ideas for the Final Fantasy ones. I'm getting there. I think I have the ideas. I just need to make them. Pokemon, I don't know. The hard thing about Pokemon is there's no voice lines except the anime stuff. So it's hard to like. It's either going to be the typical sound effects like, you know, do 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 do, or do 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 do. I hate to use those because they're so common, but it's kind of all I got. There's stuff from the show I could use, but also the hard part is when you have the audio down, I try to get a nice funny clip, or well, funny or even not funny, but of a video clip and an audio clip mixed, not always from the same thing. Kind of like the Odina getting punched and having the Kiryu thing. I like having two different things. But I'm having a hard time thinking of stuff. Visually, I'm having a hard time with Pokemon. Unless it's something from the anime, what can I pull from? The game isn't exactly okay. That just kills you. That just kills you. My life is gone. All right. I think you did, but I don't remember what it was. Again, bad memory. Oh yeah, I think I need you need to hit these for air, by the way. Just like every single water level in existence, you need air. Which means I can't take my time. Whee! I'm gonna get hit. Get out of here, stupid dog. Stop eating my stuff. No, I need that. No, I need that. Dog, stop. No! Raid alert. Oh, yeah. Well, thing is, I think I mentioned this. I already have a raid. I already have a raid one. But you know, there are... Now, see, sometimes I get ahead of myself. When I was thinking of ideas for Final Fantasy, there are variations. You can do variations, also depending on how many people. A raid of like 1 to 5 people could be one thing, and a raid of 5 or more could be another. Or there are variations on hosting. Most hosting is only one viewer because you host when you're not online. But if it's ever more than that, you can have it randomized. You can have like 5 follower alerts, and it randomizes them for variety. At this point, I just want one. So I could use something like that for a variation one. Ow. Whee. Nope. Gotta wait for the seaweed to stop. There we go. But the issue is, visually, I can't think of anything besides anime stuff. Because the game doesn't really have a lot of visual stuff I can think of off the top of my head to pull from. Not really. Especially something like Raid and Host. Again, I already have Raid. But like hosting, and I always wanted to keep the follower and sub to a theme of like joining a group of some kind. That's why my Mass Effect art. Well, the follower isn't. The follower is kind of generic, but I just do it because it's funny. You join us all in punching Udina. But as far as Pokemon goes, like maybe subbing or even following could be like catching a Pokemon. Like it could show like a Pokeball like moving 3 times, and then it does like the little like, you know, the sound of you catching something. That could work. And again, I can always change them later. That's the good thing about alerts. They don't need to be approved. I can just set some generic ones at start if I can't think of anything good, and then I can literally change them later. I can take suggestions. Maybe I'll find something in the games themselves as I play. That's probably gonna get me. Oh, it didn't. Turtles! I like turtles. I like turtles. And turtle. I mean, it's not that I don't, like, it's not that I don't, okay. It's not that I don't want to work on it. It's just, I want to play Final Fantasy VII. I'm distracted. But I made my deal. Okay, you know what? We're done with this. Let's move on to the next one. Then you got the feeling of the game, right? guy with Frisbee. What are we down to now? 13, I believe. So we have 3 more to go. Go ahead and drop a RNG 13. I want to do the layouts first because worst case scenario, I can use my Mass Effect alerts day 1. It's not a big deal. But the alert, but the layout, I kind of want to get done. 5. 1. The Green Dog's still on there. Hold on. Mortal Kombat's still on there. You think I should learn the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! No! You pulled it. You got it. You got it. It's the one game left that I really don't like. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh no, it doesn't work. Whatever shall I do? I'll be honest. I didn't do this on purpose. It's called Sonic Spinball. You know what? We'll save it. We'll save it for next stream. I will make a note that I need to fix that, and I need to. What was the other one I took off? Oh, I'll make sure we do Tiny Toons and Sonic Spinball next stream. I'll put Tiny Toons back in here. Yeah, I'll make it number 9 here. Nope. And I'll make a note. Like I need to find a working version of both Spinball and Tiny Toons. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and pick another one. Yay. No, it was not rigged. It just happened to not work. Apparently, I got the Europe version. Even though I'm pretty sure it didn't say that. Oh, well. But yeah, I am 2 followers away from my goal. If I hit the 100 goal before, 2 weeks from now, basically, yeah, it'd be 2 weeks. I'm going to do a 12-hour stream on that Friday. It's going to be full of Mass Effect and some Blitzball. Of course it is. Of course it's, if I'm gonna do a special 12-hour stream, then I might as well pick stuff I streamed first, which would be Final Fantasy X and Mass Effect. And Outer Worlds, I guess, but the DLC hasn't come out yet, so. I think I'm going to start an Iron Man playthrough of Mass Effect, see how far I get. If I die early, I'll think about how to work that out, but if I don't, I'll switch to Blitzball at some point. All right, let's see here. Was it 12? Yeah. Well, we still have to do, it's 12 in a sense. We still have to do 3 more games. 3. Nope. Oh, we'll do yours next. Oh, I think there's a cooldown as well. Oh, well. Oh, this one's a fun one and also pretty short. Hopefully it works. NBA Jam. I played this by myself a lot, but also with a friend that lived across the street from me. We played the Super Nintendo version. This is the Sega version, which I still have, but I don't remember any of the codes or anything to get certain people in the game, but we'll just play a game for fun. There's 3 buttons. I don't remember what any of them do. Yeah. I was actually big into the NBA when I was in elementary school. Definitely not anymore. Sure. Oh. Hit the wrong button. No, why is it still doing this? There we go. Head to head. What? Okay, I'll try the start button this time. There it goes. No, don't care. Okay. Now, this is actually back when I knew people that were in this game. Like, I actually knew of them. Somewhat. Barkley. Porter. Kemp. Let's see. Who else do I know? Mutombo. Olajuwon. Robinson. Stockton and Malone. Yep. Of course, I'm going to have to go with my favorite team at the time, though. Chicago. Of course, it was my favorite team. What? No, Michael Jordan. Why is Grant in there? Interesting. It's just let me switch those two. Weird. All right. I guess we're not playing Michael Jordan. As Michael, yeah, that's maybe he's too powerful. He's too powerful. And also no Rodman. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know the buttons at all. Okay, that's jump. We got jump. Uh-oh. Pass. I got pass down. Swipe that ball. This is bad. Okay, well, that's shoot. Good to know. We have defend. Give me that ball. Yeah. No Jordan. 0 out of 10. There was also a Sega CD version of this. What? All right. I hit the button as I got it. Oh! Pass it. And slam. He's heating up. Like when you're... I just pushed my own person. I remembered how to push people, and I literally just went up to Pippen and just went, get out of here. Get out of here. Where's Jordan? Oh, what? How do you intercept a slam dunk? Wow. This game's pretty brutal when it comes to slam dunk. I pushed my own guy again. I really need to stop doing that. Shoot. You're ugly. You're an ugly shot. You got him. Pass. Yeah. What is with this music? I didn't remember this. Why does the music sound like it's from that bad, like, well, not bad, but okay. That Star Trek Next Generation Super Nintendo song that says it's a bunch of weird sounding beeps and boops. All right, we're losing. Oh no, we're winning. Look at that, we're winning. I know what team I am. Burst of speed. We have abilities. All right, get down. I love being able to just push people. Pass. Oh, I want to get that 3-point. I want to get at least one 3-point shot. No. Yes. We tied. All right. What the? Boing. Oh, come on. Now we're losing. We're losing. I'm falling apart. 3-pointer. Puts up a brick, and I make the shot. I don't know how to switch characters. I'm pretty sure you can switch characters, and I don't know how. Maybe you can't. It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember. Yeah! We're just going to win on 3-pointers. There has to be a way to switch characters. But I've tried. I'm pushing all the buttons, all 3 of them. And I don't know how to... I think that's why you... Okay, well, I think that's why you switch in the beginning. You can switch them. That way it's like, who do you play as? I'm getting all the points, though. I want the other person to get points. What a slam dunk that was. All right. Puts up a brick, immediately scores. Get down. Get out of here. I'm fouling so many times. The memories of this, pretty much just going over to my friend's house playing it. Or him coming over to mine and we play the Genesis version. Which I don't think was as good as the Super Nintendo version, so... This is a fun party game. Yeah, I mean, it's only 2-player, but it's fun to play. Especially when you like basketball. And that's gonna... Yeah. Oh, you suck. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible. You're awful. Oh, well. Really? What a jackass. I'm probably going to lose this. Halftime report. Pixels are moving on the screen. That's the report. like an RPG. It has stats. And that's why I play fantasy football in one league, because I kind of like the stat aspect of it. I'm a football nerd sometimes. Would you get over here? There you go. We're tied now. Get down. And I still missed. I missed that easy shot. No. Well. Oh, the good old days of going to my friend's house, watching some basketball, playing some stuff, drinking some Surge, eating bagel bites. The 90s. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. I hit my own guy again. Rejected. Good shot. Wait, that didn't make it? Looked like it made it. Well. Losing by 1. Shoot. Oh, wow. Yeah. Which was me. I need to play D&D someday. I really do. People that know me but didn't know me when I was younger, I'm sure they think they think I play D&D just knowing who I am, but I have not. And we're tied again. All right, we need some teamwork here. Yeah. Look at those passes. Give me that ball. No, oh, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. And we're banned for life. No! Oh. Physical play. Yeah, it doesn't just steal the ball, it just destroys them. That guy would be dead. Why did they get the ball first? They're winning. It's not fair. Oh, come on. I don't want to lose this. Let's get a three-pointer. Let's get it. Okay. That works. I love that animation. And the sound effect makes it perfect too. All right, well, another. Why do I randomly stop? Whee! Helicopter. Oh, we heard it. The boom shakalaka. Ah. Why? Why not? Give me the ball. Oh, he just pushed me on my ass. Man, defense is not a thing in this game, is it? By the way, I have actually never played a basketball game except for this. I've actually never played a realistic basketball game. Only this. Oh, that hurts. That hurt. That was almost intercepted. I need. Oh, no! Oh, that was my chance. That was my chance. We keep going back and forth between tie. I need to get a 3-pointer to stagger it. What was that? What was that unrealistic superpower? Pass it. Yes. Winning by 3. Perfect. With only 18 seconds left, also perfect. You know what? Let's wind the clock down a little bit. Well, I'll just score. They left it open. Aha! We win! Come on and slam if you want to jam. I watched that movie so many times. 32 points and 23 points. That's not... He scored 23 points? Huh. Yeah! All right. And that was NBA Jam. People in your house, let's go. And I don't remember the words. I don't remember any of the words. Okay, RNG time. We have 2 more, right? Yeah, we need a 12. We need a 12 and an 11, and then we're pretty much done. Although if we don't get Aladdin on this one, I'm doing Aladdin for the last one. 6. Take NBA Jam out. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welp. I mean, I'll do it. It's not great, but I'll do it. We've been on Genesis like this entire time. Well, Sega, at least. Which makes sense. That's what I grew up on. Here we go. This might look a little familiar when you see it. I mean, of course it will when the title screen pops up, but you know what it is? You know, it's actually kind of funny because since I'm playing Aladdin after this works. Do. Why is it so quiet? Why is this one quiet and the others aren't? Yeah, Lion Prince is fine. Attack and jump. Why is it so quiet? Hold on, I gotta turn it up. I don't want to mess with the I don't want to mess with OBS, so I'm just going to go into this and turn it up. There we go. Nope. You got to do it. You pulled it. We're doing it. I didn't say I was going to beat it. I'm just going to play it. Also, this is the Game Gear version, by the way. I think the Game Gear version is easier than the old one, because I've actually beaten this. I beat this as a kid. Also, when I was a kid, I thought that was a smiling cloud face. I always saw that. Now I can't see it for some reason. Oh, I definitely beat it. I beat Scar by throwing him off the mountain. Again, though, this is the Genesis version. It's probably easier. It probably has a little more slowdown, which makes some of the stuff easier. Just like Battletoads on Game Boy. There's probably some bit of slowdown. So it makes the game easier. Oh, boy. I barely remember how to play this. Like, it's been a while. Come on. There we go. Whee! Now, the clarity on this is much better than the Game Gear screen. So, sometimes, like, things don't look the same to me. Which kind of sucks, but... Well, I fell. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Look, the Lion King game is not bad. It's just notorious for being hard. Yeah. Oh, stink bug. Nope, I want that. Go down. Go down. So what's your experience with this game? It sounds positive. Where am I going? How do I get up there? How do I do anything? Whee! I don't know where to go. I can't get up there. Whee! There we go. The camera is a little annoying. I will say the camera is a little annoying. When you do this, when you're down here. That. It's a little annoying, a little jarring. Oh. Again, Game Gear version. I could say like, oh yeah, I beat Lion King. No, it's the Game Gear version. I'm sure it's probably easier. I'm not going to beat it. I'll try to get past the first 4 levels, because if you play on easy, the game actually just stops. Once you're running away from the wildebeests, the game just stops. If you're playing on easy. So I'm playing on normal, but I'll just stop after the first 4. If I even make it that far. I've already backtracked, by the way. By the way, Simba looks a little sick in that corner. Look at his face. Ew. It's not appealing to look at. Where am I going? Ooh, a diamond. You know what lions love? Diamonds. Because they can spend them? Weird choice. Whee! God, the first level has this crap in it. Uh-oh, boss fight. Which hyena is this? It's not the stupid one. I don't remember the names of the hyenas. Wasn't the stupid one Ed? Come on. Nope. Oh yeah, if you do a little baby growl at him, it stops him for some reason. It'd be funny if he laughed. He's a hyena, by the way. He isn't laughing. Just make him laugh when I do that. And nope. Come on, stop yelling at me. Stop. Oh, that was cheeks. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't. Oh, look, it's like that one game that I already messed up. Yeah, this part's different than the original because you're just eating snowballs instead of bugs. The bugs are actually bad. Also, in the Super Nintendo one, I think you can actually get everything. In this one, you can't. It starts. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're here already. Do 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 do. Just can't wait to be done with this level. Do 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 do. And I didn't jump. I hit the jump button. Didn't jump. The jump is a little delayed on this. Do 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 do. Do do do. Save me, monkey. All right. Everyone hates this part. Everyone hates this. When you say what's the favorite part of the Lion King game? Oh, come on. It's not this. Also this. I hate this too. And I jumped off the thing. All right. What just happened? I think I broke the game. I think I broke the game. Hold on. Do 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 do. Why am I not jumping? Ah, the jump is so delayed. All right. I already hate this. Do 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 do. All right, hold on. Yell, jump. Where am I going? What's happening? Yeah, the hippo tails, my favorite part. Do 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 do. And that's back where I came from. Yeah. Nope. Did it? Well, hold on. I think it actually counted when I couldn't see it. Wait. Okay, yeah. It reset on its own. Oh. This part could be this part could be easier than the Super Nintendo version. I don't know. Look at that slowdown too. And okay, well, I need to growl for him. Good to know. And yep, they reset when I leave. Oh, Lion King has some good music. Lion King and Aladdin. Like, Lion King and Aladdin both just have great music. Aladdin especially. Honestly, if I had to think of a Disney movie that has my favorite songs in it, it's probably Aladdin. Jump to nothing. I can't see what I'm doing. Ugh. That when I have to turn around, it messes with me so much. And the jump being delayed is not helpful. No, don't set me back there. Whee! Uh-oh. I did the thing. Okay, good. Whew. I moved the camera. I thought that was a death sentence. God, this level is just hatred. Well, I'm still alive. There's that. God, that Simba face! It looks like he's crying and just leaking. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, it's a different level from the other one, isn't it? It doesn't have nearly enough of the... there was no part where you have to ride the ostrich and not hit the thing that was invisible every time. That was easier than the Super Nintendo version. Give me all those extra lives I'm not going to use. All right. 2 more levels to go before we move on. Because, I don't know. I honestly, if I have enough, maybe I'll just keep playing. Who knows? Although I remember the Hakuna Matata level being annoying too. Ow. Oh, good music. Do 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 do. Scar's a great villain. Not only does he kill his own brother, makes his nephew run away in disgrace, thinking it was his fault, but like well, to be fair, he asked them to kill Simba, but they failed. Like, it's weird that he made him run. He made Simba run. Think about that. Think about this for a second. He made Simba run and then told the hyenas to kill him. There was no one else around. There were no witnesses, or else someone would have seen him kill Mufasa. Why not just kill Simba himself? You know what? Bye, hyena. Alright. I jumped, by the way. Delayed jump is delayed. The delayed jump is getting me killed a little bit. Do 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 do. Nope, no, that's a good bug. Good bug. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm going again. Aladdin, it's pretty obvious where to go. This game, okay, well, I hit my head. This game, it's a little more not known. And I fell again. I'm just going in circles now, just pancaking myself. No! I hit the jump! I need to hit it even earlier. Ah, stupid hyena, get him away. Now, I actually don't remember if I saw this in theaters or not. I know I saw Aladdin in theaters. But I don't remember if I saw this. Yep. Early jump. And we're back here again. Hyena, there you are. And you hit his head, so he hit me. And there's not a lot of invincibility frames in this game. Okay. And jump. Early jump. There you go. I'm also dying from this one enemy. Oh. Nope. Man, the late jump is getting me killed every time. I know I kept going the wrong way every time from that checkpoint. I'm going the right way now. Do. Nope, no. I know you hit your head that time. There we go. Nope, still hit me. As much as, like, I guess if I had played the Super Nintendo version, I'd probably feel different. This version is just an easier version, so I kind of liked it. Oh, there's a bone thing I have to grab. Didn't see it before. I want to get to the level, because the Super Nintendo version, the level where the wildebeest are chasing you, I'm sure it's much better looking than this version. So I kind of want to see it again. Okay. And jump. And jump. Whew. And don't care if I get hit right now. Jump. And bone. And bone. And nowhere. Where am I going? Yep. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? You. Bird. Do. Now, for all I know, I might just stay up all night and finish Final Fantasy VII so I can start the stuff tomorrow. Although I still have Fire Emblem to play. Yay. I spent like 3 hours just getting supports for like 2 people. And go. And go! Yeah, I made it. Oh, there's a bone. And, nope, get that. Stink bug. I'm done. And here comes the wildebeest. Oh no, here comes this again. Extra lives. I kind of need them. Yeah, this is like Kaboom. Except not as good. I think I just got 2 lives. Was it every 5 or every... I think it was every 10. Which means there's no point in getting the rest, but let's see. Yep, every 10. It starts. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Jay, I know you've played the Super Nintendo version and how cool this scene looks in 3D. Look how lame this looks. Look at that. Look at that. It's so lame looking compared to it. I know it's on a console and this isn't, but still, look at this crap. It don't even move. Uh-oh. Woo! Like how it just kills me. Makes sense. Alright. I slipped off the side of him. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. It's okay to jump on the last one in case you slide off, but... Uh-oh. Ugh. I need to make sure not to do that when it's like the first one. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Now it's okay to jump. Stay up here for now. Alright, so 1, 2... Well... Oh, I'm so good. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That one doesn't really matter because I have stuff to jump on, but... And just go. 2, 3. And death. Alright, there we go. I'm going to wait for the 3. And go. Well. And go. So you can see how I'm hesitant now. I'm just kind of like moving forward slowly. It's like I play Sonic now. I don't want to go fast. And go. Pfft. That was kind of lame. Go. All right. Guess I'm waiting for the 1. Go. Uh-oh. Whew. Could it give me a little more room in the front, please? I can't see where I'm going. Oh, well, there you go. Now, if you play it on easy, the game would just end right here. All right. Well, that was the first 4 levels. That was good enough. Again, like sometimes... Oh, look how it says pause. Aw. But yeah, this is just to give me give everyone a feel of the game. Sometimes I would just play the first couple levels and then stop. All right. I think we're down to the last game, which I was going to make Aladdin. So we're going to end this stream with Aladdin. Now, I will try my best to beat this, but it's probably not going to happen. This can take probably like an hour to an hour and a half, which is actually good timing. So let's go. And this is the Genesis version, of course, since I grew up with this. People have told me they think this is the best version. Now, I think if you put it on practice, you can't even beat the game. So I gotta do it on normal. Alright, sword, throw, jump. So this is, okay, hold on a second. This is sword, jump, okay, gotta remember that. It's only 3 buttons, but still. I already forgot. This is throw, this is sword, this is jump, okay. Alright, Genie bonus level, Abu bonus level, extra health meter, save Princess Jasmine. That's not even an item, that's just a thing to do. Also, this game hurts you if you don't die for a while and save your apples. It's helpful. Apples are great against the bosses. Agrabah Market. Oh yeah. Now again, I don't know. I need to play it because the Super Nintendo version has a lot of like parkouring and stuff, like Prince of Persia stuff, but they don't have a sword. This Aladdin kills people. It's more action-y, which means I don't know why. Again, I have to play it. I'm not going to say that it's better or worse if I haven't played it yet. Wow. All right. It'll be a long playthrough if I keep doing that. Ow. Alright, so yeah, all the apples. You want all the apples because it's just easy to kill. I mean, it's just a free kill. Can I get on this, please? There we go. Now, there was a early release of this on Xbox that came with the Lion King and Aladdin, and it comes with the slowdown, like the rewind thing, which is a great idea for this kind of game. I didn't want to get it because it was like $30 new for 2 games I still already own, kind of. At least Aladdin. That version has Lion King from, I think, Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy, but Aladdin, I think, only has Game Boy in this. I don't think it has the Super Nintendo version. Which is the one reason I would buy it. To compare them. Wow. So I played this game a lot. I don't remember anything, really. Like I don't remember like any secrets or anything, but I remember the levels. Especially the lava level. Ugh. That's where the rewind time comes in handy. If I don't beat it, if I'm not able to beat it today, if I ever go back to it for like the retro one-off Wednesday kind of thing, maybe I'll just get the Xbox version That way I can play I can play at least the different versions of Lion King. But I have beaten this legitimately. It's been a while. I can buy a life or save up for a continue. Get a life. I'm almost dead though, so. Also, when you die, you lose all your apples. I need to start using them. Once again, I hoard my items. But if you die once, you lose them all. Oh, here we go. All right. This is also where slowdown time would come in handy. Or rewind time. I got 5 pulls at the slot machine and lost on the first one. Oh, Abu! Now, the sword, you can hit the pot before it hits you. It's just... I wouldn't recommend trying to do it unless you have to. Yeah. No. Aw. I should have at least hit the button to sword it. Oh, well. Came back at the right time. It's Aladdin time. Always the right time. The desert. Okay. I need to use my apples more. Because again, if you die, you lose them all. I need to stop my hoarding mentality and use them. There we go. I used them. Nope. Oh, he took 2 camel spits. All right. Use apples. Use the apples. I don't think it's hitting him. Save. Save, but I can do a save. Well, actually, I was going to say I can't save. I can do a save state. I guess I could do that, but no, we're playing for real. Yep. Genie. Yeah, I know what you meant. I was just saying, like, you reminded me, like, I could do save states. I might not have the rewind time, but I literally have a save state option, which is kind of like rewind time, in a way. So, Jay, which version of this game did you play? And go. All right. Nope. Get on the thing. There we go. Die, Iago. PC one? What? Is that PC one? Which version is that? Is it the Super Nintendo version or the Genesis version? Alright. Don't think I'm making any progress here. Look at this gameplay. Just go in. Got it. A secret. Well, was it like this one? Did you have a sword, or was it more like parkouring? Because this is the Genesis one. They're very different. So if it looks anything like this, it was this one. Alright, stop it. Wow. Just land right on top of him. Yeah, then it's probably this one. I've never played the Super Nintendo version. It could have apples as well. And I hit that somehow. Alright. Go, Abu! Kill him! And level over. Alright, let's see if I don't lose on the first one. We lost on the first one. Moving on. Oh, God. We know the story of Aladdin. Agrabah rooftops. Uh-oh. Eat apples. They're good for you. Except I can't eat apples because they're not good for keto. Ow! This guy hurts me? What? I don't remember that. Oh, I needed the thing. Yeah, okay. Ow! Why does he still hurt me? Riff raff. Yeah, I'm drunk. Take that. Where am I going? Oh yeah, it does that. Okay, that's right. That's right. Oh, hello. How did I not get hit there? I mean, crappy Genesis version, but yeah. That's this. And ooh, nope, I'm back over here. Okay. No, don't hit me. No, you suck. I don't want to lose all my apples. Tap for the snake. Health. Aha, I gotcha. Apples. Just use all the apples. I have 93 of them. Ow. Okay, it's not really fair when it just puts me on a person. Extra life. I'd love that. Don't know how to get it. I'm already on the brink of death again. It just kind of puts you in the way of people, so you just take hits. Genie! Save me, Genie! Oh! You see that animation? The knife hit the apple and it cut it in half. Look at that animation. I don't know how to get that either. I keep getting the buttons mixed up if you couldn't tell. The fact that it's like 3 in a row, it's so weird to do. I need health badly. That wasn't health. Well, hey, that's helpful. That's helpful. Checkpoint. Once again, it makes it so the apples aren't that useful, and I just lost them all. Yep, apples are all gone. It's not so bad here, but the last fight, it's good to go in without a lot of apples because you could just kill. Oh, look, there was health there. Thanks, game. Are they Niagos? Yep. Get over here. Ow. Boss fight. I'm just gonna run away. It's this guy. Isn't this the guy that Jafar tries to get into the Cave of Wonders in the beginning and he dies? Alright, well, I found the keys. This is exciting. Yeah. Oh, I killed him and he turned into half a scarab. Doo-doo-doo, Alright, time to go back up. Well, out of apples. Oh, that's right. It gives me apples if I need them. Yeah, a lot of boss fights will just give you apples. But the downside is it could take time. You got to collect them. You take hits. Yay, I killed him with apples. Hazim? I think so. The humble thief. Well, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that wasn't bad. Now, I believe we're in the prison. Yep, we're in the prison. The beginning of the movie. Also, you always tend to forget that you're reminded in the last movie that comes out, the third one, the Prince of Thieves, or the King of Thieves, is that the entire movies, all of them, were a story. It's that guy in the beginning telling the story of Aladdin and the genie. It's been a flashback the entire time. You end up forgetting that. Is that Sebastian? Did I ever notice that before? It's Sebastian. Huh. Did I know that? At some point? No, well. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. Wait for it. Go. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Hello, Mega Man part of the game. Oh, look at these graphics. Look at that 3D. Nope. No exploding. Well, the other guy exploded. No. I'll save you from the bomb and kill you. Arabian Nights. I'm not gonna sing. Look, it's hard to hear Aladdin music and not want to sing it. All right. All right. No jumpy there. Let's get back up here. And Mega Man. And Mega Man. Bat. Continue. An extra life. Yeah. Bat, you get away from me. Ching, ting, 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 ting. Oh, well. What is hitting me? No, I hate these bats. They're so small, but they do just as much damage as everything else. It's so annoying. Get away from me. I need health. I need health. I'm one hit away from death. And I fell. Oh, hey, checkpoint in health. Look at that. And the health doesn't give you a lot. All right, could you... I'm about to die. Hello, Hitbox. How are you? That should not have hit him. Nope. I love checkpoints. Okay. I am one hit from death, but we're going to finish this. Wow. No. No! I fell. This isn't as bad as Mega Man, because at least you can see where they are. I really didn't play that many Mega Man games, but I did play and beat the first one. That's pretty much it. And X. I beat the first X. Hello, guy with stick. There's a Hercules. Is there a Hercules game? Because if there is, I never have seen it or played it. Okay, I was not close enough to that. I'm going to stick to that story. Which way do I go? Okay, well, I kind of put my head into that one, so there's that. Hey, health. Would have been good to get that after. I keep getting health right as I died. Oh, dead end. Is it good? See, I figured it'd be the PlayStation era. I actually played a Bug's Life. Speaking of like random Disney kind of games like that, and it wasn't great. Bug's Life game wasn't great. Oh. So what do you do? Is it just like an action game like this? Oh, I'm asking that. What else would it be? Now, how do I... There we go. Nope. Apple U. Hey, look, the exit. Do. Making pretty good progress. All right. Oh, so you're saying Aladdin has the strength of Hercules. Cave. Oh, this level. I'm not a huge fan of this level. Like, the lava level is annoying because it's hard sometimes, but this level's... This and the level where you're inside the lamp is kind of ridiculous. And it's funny, but it's a little weird. Get away from me. I don't know what that fish was from. Ow. I don't remember how to kill this. Alright, I guess I just hit it some. Not in this game. In this game, you actually have to collect those things. Bats! I hate bats! Get away from... The bats are the hardest enemy in this game because of how they move and they're just annoying. Go away! Yep. And jump. And jump. Well, if it wasn't for Abu, though, messing with the stuff, things never would have happened, you know? Things would have happened differently. It's not a good sound. Alright, we have rocks to deal with now. Ow. Ooh! Abu! Ooh. It's like Abu in the movie. I just saw Abu and I'm like, I need that. Oh, it hit me in the foot. Ow, my foot. Now, how do I... Okay, I guess let's go down here. Look out for the ghosts. Spooky. Bats! The bat always hits. Like, the bat's always going to get at least one hit on you every time. There it is. They're using these as just like the normal checkpoints. They need to pull something from the game to collect to get through the levels, and like, all right, well, how about those things that you're not supposed to touch? Yep, the other one. Oh, a life. I want the life. Bats. Those two bats almost killed me. And I hit the spike with my little toe. And we're back. Bats, I hate them. I'm just going to ignore them. Let's just ignore them. Let's just go past them. Well, I can kill these. And then I'll get hit. Yep, I'll get hit again. Well, the bats have effectively put me at half health already. Oh, hello. Hello, person who's telling the entire story of the movie. There we go. Bats! Bats! Where am I going, by the way? Up here is just this guy. Oh, up here. Okay. Yay, health. Oh, boss fight. You talking garbage about my favorite Aladdin game again? You want to talk about your superior SNES version? I kind of don't want to hit him up there because I don't want to get hit. I feel like this is the safer bet. Yeah, that's just going to make me get hit. Now, is this from anything? Is there an episode of the cartoon where this guy is from, maybe? Or because the cartoon didn't pop up until after Return of Jafar, I think. Yeah, because after the end of Return of Jafar, they're like, we're going to go sightseeing and stuff. And I'm pretty sure all that stuff takes place in between those two. Or was it 1 and 2? I can't remember if the show takes place between 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. Hey up, Boo, Boo, what are you doing? So, where am I going? Oh, I'm going down here. All right. Lego Man. Wait. There's something there. There's something there. It's shiny. I want it. There we go. I don't know what it was. It was points. All right, cool. Let's go for the high score in Aladdin. No, not the rocks. And the lamp. We have the lamp. Let's free Robin Williams. Now, can I not lose on the first one again? Hey, I got something. Ooh, I got a life. I got apples. I got Jafar's stupid face. At least it was the last one. Bonus level. I don't like this one as much as the other one. This one's a little more annoying. Nope. Alright, just stand here. Cool. And then stand here. At least it's 2 free gems. Eee! Get away from me. Hello. Not the bats. God, I hate the bats. I didn't even have a chance to swing. Infidels. Yep, that's us. Here we go. This level. All right. All right. The momentum in this game is a little weird sometimes. I don't care about the bats. They can just die from the lava. Don't care. I don't think the life is going to be too helpful on a level where most of your deaths are instant deaths. Again, the momentum in this game is weird. Sometimes when you jump, you just don't move. Yeah. Run. Jump. How is this? You know what we're going to do? We're going to make a save state. Because I'm going to lose a lot of lives on this level. Save state. Error saving state. I guess we're not going to make a save state. How do I get an error? Oh, hold on. Save. Okay, error. Cool. No, it does this. Okay. Sure. Come on. Come on, game. Oh, cool. It's not responding. Apparently saving the game breaks the... Oh, no, there it goes. Yay. All right, we're back. Mouse, get off the screen. No, this level is super, super cheap for... Okay, all right. Run. Wow. Hit by a rock. Okay, I thought I was dead there for a second. Let's practice loading the save state. And there it is. This is the level I'm going to use that, because this level is super cheap. Any level that has one-hit deaths, this is the level that just drains you of all the lives and continues you've earned. Nope. Okay. Jump. 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 And jump. Okay. It's not that the jump is delayed. It's just like, again, my reaction time is so bad. When you try to do pixel jumps, sometimes I just don't jump. Also, the camera isn't helping. I like to be in the middle of the screen just a little bit more. And I'm dead. Run. And jump. And jump. And jump. Jump. All right, jump. There we go. Yeah, I don't really... This is the thing in games. Like, the camera angle, you should put the character in the middle just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. That extra life is just death. And so is... I just fell through a thing! I just fell through a rock. Alright. Yeah, this is the level. This is the level that's going to break me. If we get past this, we're in good shape. Although the inside the lamp level is also just, like I said, a really weird one. That might be a little bit of a problem. And jump, and jump, and jump, and up. That gets me every time. All right. So I need to play the Super Nintendo version. I don't own it, so I can't play it. And for some reason, the Xbox version that came out doesn't have the SNES version of Aladdin. I realized I made the wrong jump and I tried to backpedal. Not going to reload. Just going to go. Wow. Wow, this level sucks. All right. Oh, what? Okay. I have done that jump almost every time, and yep. Aladdin. Why? Bats. I hate when it does that. It freaks me out. Okay. It's apple, gem. Yeah. Apple, gem. Okay. Don't jump too early. Well, I didn't jump too early. Didn't jump at all. That rock gets me every time. All right, jump, 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 jump. And that always gets me. All right, let's go. Don't care about the health. Yeah, okay, actually, looking back on it, he actually doesn't say no problem. For some reason, I thought he did, right? It's like, no problem. He just walks off. He doesn't say no problem, but I think he just says something like, all right. No problem's funnier, though. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. The thing with Homer. He's just like, Dad, you gotta... Aladdin, you gotta jump. No problem. It's just this level. It's just every other level. It's like I can think of. It isn't that bad. Once we get past this, I think we're good. I'm also playing on an empty stomach. I once again made a Saturday mistake and didn't really eat anything before streaming. Not thinking like, I won't be able to eat until like midnight, right? Or, well, like 10 or 11. This is the last one of the stream. I have exactly 10 games left for next Saturday, so that's why I'm ending with this one. Eee. Nope, I jumped too soon. I did it again. As soon as I did it, I realized my mistake. All right, let's concentrate. Let's focus, like Patrick. Pop my eyes out of my head. That always freaks me out every single time. Okay. All right. Don't care about the gem. Jump. Swing sword. Jump. Swing sword. Jump. Okay. I'm going to save state this here. Because this is the part that kills me. Let's just override that. All right. Let's go. Let's go. There it goes. Okay. Jump. And jump. Jump. Hey, I made it. Look at that. I saved. The game was like, he saved it. What's the point of continuing to screw him over? Let's just go. Wow. Okay. Bats. I hate. Least favorite enemy in this game. Bats. Oh, wow. Thank you, Carpet. Why couldn't you show up sooner? All right. Now it's time for the lamp level, which is a weird one. Yes! Rug. Oh, no, it's this. It's the... Oh, that's right. The other part of the lava level. Gotta collect the apple slices. Oh, Genie, go up here. Okay. Oh, I literally kind of dodged the extra life. Huh. Go down. You know, after Jay mentioned it, I might have to check out the Hercules game. In my mind, Lion King and Aladdin were the good Disney games, right? They're hard, but you know, like Toy Story was terrible, Bug's Life game was terrible. I'm sure I don't even know if there was any other. Like, was there a Mulan game? Was there an Emperor's New Groove game? That'd be a weird one. Hey, look, I'm dead. No checkpoints either. You just do it. At least Aladdin has a determined look on his face. I did it again. Did it again. Down. Screw the apple slices. Let's just pay attention to Genie's helpful hands. Stay down. Down. And up. Oh, where's the extra life? I know there's one there. Up. Saying it out loud so I just remember it. Down. It sinks in more. Either one. Are there any others besides Aladdin and Lion King? That was me trying to get the extra life that's sometimes like right in front of the rocks. So yeah. Wait, Virgin made the Lion King game though. I think the Lion King game is okay. It's hard and kind of annoying, but it's... Yeah, like it's not bad. Stay in the middle. Just stay in the middle. Don't care about the stuff flying around. You don't want to collect it. Just stay in the middle. Down. And I'll go up. And up. Either one. Down. Up. Either one. Down. God. That was so fast. Oh, wow. Wait. What? I beat the level. How did I just beat the level by dying? I hit a rock, right? Let's not talk about that. What? Is the hitbox so broken in this that it allowed me to complete it, even though I wasn't even close to finishing? You know what? We'll just keep going. I found a glitch. Hit this one rock in a certain... Oh, here we go. God, this level's weird. Zappa-da-ba-doo-ba, yeah. It's just golden Robin Williams. Do I go down? Nope, I go up. Can I? Come on. Nope, come on. There we go. Okay. The arrows are confusing me. See, the arrow's going this way. And then up. What's with the arrows aren't helpful. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. Da-da-da, wah, wah, da-da-da, minus, da-da. Oop, no, I have to go down. Okay. This place. Okay, remember when I talked about how I get vertigo in games now that have like falling down stuff? This is kind of doing it to me a little bit. I don't. Like the falling. The following gets me. I don't know if it's a form of like vertigo or like a combination of that and motion sickness of a character like just falling down something. This is kind of doing it too, though. I'm not liking this. Please let it stop. Whee. Okay, you can control it a little bit. Yep, there it goes. Friend like me. Boop, doo, 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 doo. Doo, doo. Yep. Oh, whoa, okay. And go. Woo. That's us. Look at that little hand. It's on Steam? What world do we live in where there's a PlayStation Hercules game on Steam? This is very weird. Oh, the hands are so small. Look at the small hands. Where am I going? Little hands. Big hand. Little hand. Big hand. Oh, I do not like this at all. I no, I don't like it. I just want this to be over. No! Okay, apparently the hand isn't small, it's in the background. Is it my fault for assuming I can stand on the small hand? So don't stand on the hand when it's small because it literally just means it's not there. Nope. I am not liking this. The feeling of falling is not great in this level with all the little hands that go away. I don't like it. You know what? Save state. Ugh. Okay. Well, no, it's not just that. When I play games like Mario now, it's a weird effect on me where if I'm like almost about to fall into something, it makes me feel okay. I did it again. It just makes me feel sick. And those have solid backgrounds. All right. I mean, there's a little bit of parallax, I guess, but it's more about falling down, though. Get out of here, mouse. No. Okay. All right. Big. Small, big. Small, big. Small. I should have waited. Oh, okay. No, why can I stand on this one? That's the one that makes sense. All right. All right. Genie just ate me. Here we go. I only have one. There you go. What level's next? I don't... Is the palace already? It is. We only have 2 levels left, I think. Bleh. That's a good one for the sound test. See, No Man's Sky didn't bother me at all. 3D games don't bother me. Oh, okay. 3D games don't bother me. It's for some reason only 2D games and it's platforming and have the feeling of almost falling in something. Although to be fair, Minecraft does it to me too a little bit. Not as much, but it's a little bit. Just the feeling of like almost falling in something. It bothers me. Didn't used to. Does now. Get appled. By the way, I need more apples. I know in the fights that need apples, they just give them to you, but it's a slow process. I'd rather just have the apples. I'm getting destroyed right now. Can't stand on that. Or I guess I missed the hitbox. All right, we're just going to reload. Oh no, the reload is saved on the other level. Oh, I'm not going back to that level. Here, let's do it here. I lost a bunch of lives, but you know what? It's fine. We'll take those lost lives. Speaking of No Man's Sky, I would love to play something like that. But just have like a pure. Remember how like in Mass Effect I always had like the exploration stream, where it was side quests with exploration. I would love to just have a No Man's Sky thing every now and then. Now, can I hit him? There we go. Where I just explore, like just collect stuff and explore. Just a nice laid back stream. We can name stuff. The chat. We can name stuff that we find. Okay, yeah, I can stand on it. It's just the game didn't want me to. Oh, carpet. Yes, I don't have to do anything. Well, I still do. Kill those Iagos. You know, in the movie, there's all those Iagos everywhere. Come on, come on, jump! You know the best thing about this level? No bats. Just 0 bats. Okay. I hit it, did the animation to start climbing it, and then I stopped. And I stood on the bed of it. Okay. Go! Yay. Alright. What the? What's happening? Okay. I am severely hurt. Genie! Genie. That's a carpet. I said genie because I saw genie. I can take like 2 hits. Well, 1 hit and then I'm dead. Get away from me. Yay, health. Pokey pokey. So I have to get on. I'm gonna get on Steam after this and get that Hercules game now. I gotta try out the Hercules game. Disney game. It's a movie I love. When we talk about our favorite Disney movies, I usually mention Lion King and Aladdin like most people. But I do also say Hercules, Emperor's New Groove, so. Can I jump? I can jump, and it takes me off of him. Is he going to come back? Is he going to come back? He came back, okay. Carpet's a true friend. He came back. Ow. You know, it's amazing when you get health and you get hit twice and you're already back to where you were. That health is like 1 hit. Carpet's a little drunk. Now, do I go left or right? Well, if platformers have taught me anything. See, I have to do the stupid ride again, but at least I got all that stuff. Now, what is this music from? You know, all the stages have music that's from like a song in the movie. What is this? Is this anything? Like I can't really hear it. All right, Iagos, out of my way. Also, I think I know what's happening here. Like, see that animation? How weird it is. If you keep pressing it, I think you cancel the animation, so stuff in the front isn't getting hit. So just hit it once. I literally just said that and I spammed it. But on the ground, it's fine. Abu! I'll help you. Eventually, I'll come back. Oh, hell, I have a ton of stuff to buy. Life. 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 Continue. Okay. It's weird. Like, I think when you come back from a continue, you have more than 2 lives. With a continue, you have to start the level over again. With lives, you can go from the checkpoints. So that's why lives are like only half the cost. Carpet. You gonna move? Carpet. What am I doing? I probably have to get Abu out. Oh, it's like Mario. I just bop my head into it and it releases the cage. Oh, wait, I have another gem. Gimme. All right, I missed both items. Level done. Oh, boss fight! And guess who we're fighting? Just take a guess. We're fighting Iago, who is in a ghost summoning machine. All right, hold on, game. I'm doing it. With that, I mean, you need apples for that, by the way. The game, like, it will give you apples if you're out, but it takes time when you get hit more. All right. Apples. Well, that's good. Ooh, well, that's actually not that great, but okay. It's the last level, so. Pretty sure it's the last level. Yep. Jafar's Palace. Oh, we're here. And there's just lava going down the floor. Typical Jafar. Although lava is how Jafar dies. In Return of Jafar. I like how because it's the Sultan's Palace, they put the little miniature figurines. Not too miniature here, but... Remember how Sultan loved those things? Alright, we're just gonna skip them since they're not doing anything. Oh, look at that. We got that awesome thing again, the graphics thing. Going back into the background and back to the foreground. Whee! Is there anything over here? Life. One more. I can take one more hit now. Oh, speaking of that, let's save. As many lives as I've lost, I think I would have had to start the level over again, but it would have been fine. I have plenty of continues. I'm not going to say this with legitimate. I mean, I did save it. It's just, like, I think I would have gotten here with the amount of lives and continues I have. I just didn't want to do the parts of the levels over again. I already did. That could have been really bad. With the hitbox and detection in this game, I could have easily slid right through that platform. Carpet! One of the best characters in the movie, and he doesn't even talk. Look at me, I'm talking to a rug. Ah! Why am I down here? Carpet. Focus! 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 I'm taking so many hits. Stop. Jump. Health. I can take one more hit now. Yeah. So many spikes. Alright, going down. That was weird. That's supposed to kill everything on the screen, but that guy somehow survived. I think I'm close to the boss. Let's save it again. That way, if we die, we can just try it try it again immediately. I wish something old games never let you do. You always want to get in there and try the boss again, but you have to do the whole level again. Carpet. No, Carpet, come back. Carpet. Carpet. Don't leave me here. There we go. Take that, Iagos. Yeah, the game is giving me a bunch of health right now, but also taking it away by getting hit, so. Here we go. Ah! He's got the tractor beam. Okay, okay. Alright, hold on. The controls are a little finicky because the jump button and the apple button are not next to each other. So it's a little weird. God, Jafar sounds weird. That sound he's making when he gets hit. Also, this is the fight. You hit him with apples off screen. It's such a weird fight. He's a snake now, which you wouldn't know because we can't see it. Oh wow, he is destroying me. Nope. Don't stand up there. I only have one apple left. This is it. Yes! I had the feeling that for some reason, like, that one apple's gonna do it. Woohoo! Didn't even see him as a genie because he died off screen. Yeah, I had plenty of lives to continue. This just saved some time. What? It's not. Why is it silly that you fight him off screen with apples? Huh? Makes perfect sense to me. All right. Well, that was the 9 games for today. Now, let me go through the list real quick. You know what? I'll just say the games that are left. Why not? I have 1 game left for the Sega Master System. It is Choplifter. I'll talk more about the games when I play them, but yes, I did it. Yay. Genesis, I have 1. Nope, Aladdin's not there anymore. Get out of here. I have 3 games left for Genesis, 2 of which I have to get working before next Saturday. 1 is Shinobi 3, which is a pretty cool game that I didn't play that much as a kid. I have a feeling I'm going to have fun with it. Then Sonic Spinball and Tiny Toons Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure. Those are the 2 that didn't work. Game Gear, I still have. I already played that, so let's get rid of that. I have Tom and Jerry. Don't ask me why I have that game. I think it was like a crappy gift I got for Christmas one year, where I'm sure someone found it. Someone found it at a KB Toys for like $5. Then there's Axe Battler, A Legend of Golden Axe. I know that Golden Axe games exist. I don't know if this is a knockoff version or just the Game Gear version. It has a fancy name, Axe Battler, Legend of Golden Axe. I don't know. Then I have for Game Boy, Battletoads. That'll be fun. And Kid Icarus. And Super Mario Land, which I will try to beat. And then, last but not least, I have 1 N64 game left. Wave Race, which I'll probably play for like a couple races. Just for fun, just to talk about it. And once that's done, the week after that, like next week, it'll be XCOM Tuesday, XCOM Wednesday, XCOM Friday. This stuff. It's more like Zelda 2. Well, this one is anyway. Because you're on the world map, and then when you go in somewhere, you fight stuff. It's like Zelda 2. Or maybe there's more than one. You also have spells, also like Zelda 2. You have spells you can use in the 2D parts where you can fight stuff. You can use like magic vases or whatever they're called, vials, to do stuff. So basically, it's a clone of Zelda 2. But again, there could be more than one. Maybe the one that you saw was a different one. This is called A Legend of Golden Axe. It could be a sequel for all I know. But yeah, next week, 3 XCOMs, and then the rest of this list. Week after that, it's going to be Potentially XCOM. I don't know if XCOM's going to still be going. It probably will be. It'll be XCOM Tuesday, XCOM Wednesday, and then 12-hour stream on Friday if I reach my goal by then. And then Saturday, I'm not going to stream, most likely to recuperate my voice from streaming for 12 hours, but also to do any last-minute changes to stuff I need to do. The next 2 weeks, I'll be working on my layouts and stuff, alerts. I hope to get it done. Worst case scenario, I'll use a generic layout until I get it done, or I'll still use my Mass Effect alerts. Final Fantasy alerts should be done, and the layout should be done. So we'll see. Now, I know this is a shorter stream. I usually stream longer on Saturdays, but I'm kind of pacing myself. If I were to do more games, I wouldn't have that many left to do for next Saturday. All right, let's see who's streaming. Who is streaming right now? Let's see. Nope. I see someone I sometimes raid, but she is playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know how far she is, so I'm not going to chance it. No. Oh, well, that works. Let me type in the word raid first. Raid. Well, you'll see next Saturday. You'll see if you agree with me whether it's like a ripoff of Zelda 2. It kind of is. It's not bad though. For being like a generic game, it's not that bad. But yeah, hopefully I'll see everyone on Tuesday for more XCOM. I'm excited. Aura's going to get his robot body souped up on Tuesday. I actually really want to play it. And more of The Chosen. I might actually play the Mass Effect modded version sooner than I think. Because I'm having so much fun with it. Oh no, it doesn't. I've had ripoff games that are fine. They're just considered ripoffs because they're not original. What's original nowadays, right? All right. So everyone have a good night. I'm going to go get some food. And I'll hopefully see everyone on Tuesday for some more XCOM. Have a good night.